live. This is officially episode 1.
I'm glad that we got session 0 out of the way.
What was that, Arcall?
I said even though you labeled the stream episode 2.
Did I?
You did.
God
You sure
damn
did.
it. Fuck! Well, you know.
You know you could change that, right?
Yeah, but it's
Go change it,
different.
Monty.
I don't want to change it.
You can do it. It's fine. I believe in you.
Okay. Episode 1.
We have to let people trickle in anyway.
There we go. Did it work?
It sure did.
Hooray.
Now
God,
we're on the
it
right
was,
episode.
It was so painful to do. God, I had to press some buttons.
I know. Speaking of pressing buttons, thank you for clicking on the stream, guys. Welcome in.
We're going to space.
I love you.
Oh, Monica.
Pisces, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Space! Space! I love Command and Conquer. I'm glad that that's still a meme.
One place not corrupted by capitalism.
Space!
No, it is now.
Yes, now it is.
That's good. I'll take this.
I love
Yeah.
you.
Mass Effect is now live. Alright. We are here. We are in it. Oh, God. We're back in space, everybody. Make me a little. Thank you so much for the tier 3 sub for 17 months. Thank you so much. How long has this been going on? Well, we had episode 0 last week where I made my character and was Normandy, right? The Normandy is the ship?
Ship, yes.
I kind of putzed around. I pointed my gun at a man who was very innocent and did not deserve that, and I'm very sorry.
Love you.
Twice.
I learned about Prothean technology.
That is correct, the Protheans.
I learned that we went to war with the Turians. Oops.
Thank
Our
what
bad.
you.
I remember, what is that?
I don't know if they've said it yet, but they called it First Contact. And the name of the war is actually the First Contact War.
The First Contact War, that's right.
Yes.
You'll learn more about that later.
It feels
It's a secret tool.
It's a secret tool that'll probably not help us for later, but cause problems for us for later. Stormfox116, you switched to the tier 1 sub for 46 months, almost 4 years. Also been curious about playing the Mass Effect tabletop RPG and playing a Krogan. I'm looking at Bosco
I can
so
tell you
hard right now.
What?
I'm looking at you so hard right now.
I will tell you this, and this is the Mass Effect tabletop RPG is very broken.
I love
So
you.
you need a DM that's willing to study it and homebrew it because the Krogan are broken out of the box. They're super OP, so they need to
As
be
is
dialed
natural.
So
No!
lore accurate.
Hey, there's a reason for things and other happenings.
As a Turian sniper, I was very upset. Okay.
As a Krogan Vanguard, I approve.
That was the most broken because you can just teleport to people.
I'm gonna be right back.
It was like, hey, I'm gonna teleport you, and then like somebody blew up a tank. By the way, in our game, the guy who was playing a Krogan basically punched a tank to death.
Good. I like it.
This is fucking insane.
I will be right back. I'm gonna grab a hoodie because it is fucking cold. Do you guys
is it,
mind
like
calling out
2?
the bits and subs? I'll be right back. Super
Sure.
fast.
Loserius, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 49 months. Pisces, thank you for the 50 bits. Krogan Arcall is something I never thought I needed. Masamune, thank you for the tier 1 sub.
We also have 500 bits from Oathbreaker John.
Thank you.
And 400 bits from the Atom Bomb. Hype Train, I am ready to enjoy some space shenanigans. Let's go. Also, I would DM some Mass Effect. Love homebrewing.
Alright, I'm back.
That's just what Krogan do, Bosco. Why you mad? I'm just mad by the sheer power that they had in that game.
You go eat. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go to space. You ready?
I'm ready.
Last time we played this game, for those who are like, this is your first time seeing it.
Last time on Mass Effect.
Last time we met with what was his name? Slifer? What the fuck was his name? The Turian guy who's like, I'm a wraith.
Oh, Nihilus.
Nihilus, that's right. Which is like betrayal. That's like the name betrayal.
No, what the fuck?
It's
Listen.
such a it's such an evil name, Nihilus.
No, so you know what nihilism is, right?
Yeah.
So that's the roots of the name.
Oh, so you call him a wraith? He's a specter.
He's a
Spectre.
yeah, he's a specter. But I was trying to give her some.
Whatever, they're both ghosts. It's close enough.
They're not ghosts.
Yes, they are. Specters and wraiths are ghosts.
No, but they're not ghosts in the game.
No,
Well, one
he
of them
might
is.
become one
I
if
can't
he
even talk about that.
if he
You should play
betrays
the
me.
game.
If he betrays me, I'm gonna turn him into a fucking specter. Just you watch. All right. I accidentally pulled out my gun, by the way.
Do you remember the name of the planet you're on?
Human land.
Eden Prime.
Eden Prime, right.
If you want to
Or
find out
Eden
more, you
Prime.
can turn around and talk to Jenkins.
So, for those of you that are
Fucking
just joining us,
Jenkins!
the last thing that we saw before we dropped down planetside, we got a decrypted message from some soldiers on the ground that were being attacked by some unknown force. We saw what looked to be like a giant octopus in the sky with lightning all around of it. And then as they were trying to give us information, the feed cut out and there was the sound of heavy gunfire. We airdropped in, and now we're looking to investigate what the hell's going on. But so far, everything seems quiet. Also, key point, Nihilus went off on his own, so it's just us three.
Is there a way to pull out the camera a bit more, or am I just stuck like this?
I think you can do that
You
in the
were stuck
options
like
menu.
this.
I thought in the new game, they changed that.
That might be under...
In the graphics?
Might be graphics?
Let's see.
VSync.
Anything?
Nope.
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 All right.
First
I
Game
thought they
was pretty
added that,
close
but I
like
guess not.
this.
All right.
Maybe
Let's
it's a new
go.
gameplay.
Monty, here we go.
I love you.
Hooray!
Uh-oh.
What
Uh-oh,
lovely
what are those? What's in
Dude.
the water?
boogers.
Oh, why would you do that?
I popped them. Now
Thank
you'll all
you.
be safe. Are they harmless? Did I fuck up here? Oh
No,
God.
that was.
What if
that's
this was an
basically the target.
ambassador? What if I just killed an ambassador
What if you
immediately?
just killed like an Elcor?
Hello, are you a friend? Oh.
What if you just killed harmless livestock, Monty?
Oh,
Yeah. Why are you just
damn
killing
it.
random aliens?
Well, listen, I've been
Also,
playing
Oathbreaker John, thank you for the 100 bits. Note taken, Monty. Does not handle betrayal very well. Well, at last, in games.
I mean, it's only like a little bit on fire.
Yep. Also, up here we
More
go.
on fire.
Cutscene.
Fine. This is salvageable.
Y'all should maybe get under cover. Like, go to cover. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, get the. No, that's not cover.
There's a rock. That rock is covered.
Not if you're standing on the other side. Yeah,
Oh
that
shit,
was dumb.
robots!
Yeah, that
Jenkins,
was
no!
Jenkins!
Fucking Jenkins!
Not Leroy Jenkins!
Is there a manual reload in this game, by the way?
Here's
I
the thing
believe
about the
so,
first
yes.
game. Infinite ammo. You just have a heat clip
Yes,
to worry
there is
about.
infinite ammo in the first game.
Check your targets. Could be friendlies.
Oh shit, no, fucking
gotta get to 'em.
Jenkins! Jenkins!
You gotta get to him.
Jenkins, no! Oh wow, he's turbo dead.
Rip right through his shields. Never had a chance.
We can't help him now.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry
Yeah, we're
on.
kind of on a bit of a...
We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Goodbye, Jenkins, I'm sorry. Medi-gel is needed to heal injured squad members. Omni-gel can be used to bypass... Okay. Cool. How
More or
does...
less. Medi-gels for healing, Omni-gel for everything else.
Are you okay?
And if you digivolve them together, you get a super gel.
Should I give Caden a little...
Hey, you'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck Karth.
Oh, okay, it's pulling out my weapon, which tells me that we got baddies.
Yeah, it'll sometimes like auto pull out your weapon. Also, be aware there is bloom on your gun.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Ah!
I've got some burned out.
There should be a crouch button where you can take cover.
Lot of bodies.
A crouch button?
I'm gonna check it out.
It
Yeah,
will
there-
teach
there
you
it
as
is.
you go
Yeah.
through.
With you on the
Fucking
dig site.
control. Ugh,
Yep.
gross.
You can
Change
change
that
the
in the key
bindings.
bindings.
Yeah, you could change them.
I would usually
If
put
you want to
that
make
on...
it like C.
What's
Yeah,
E?
you can do that.
What's E?
Interact.
No, I'm saying if you want to change your crouch to C, you could do that, like for crouch.
It's just in the key bindings options menu.
Yep, if you go to options and then go to key bindings, you could change everything.
Where's
It's
the
probably good to check that anyway.
left
Yep.
control? Alright.
Because I know there's a way to swap your weapons.
Order rally.
It's just it probably uses the same button, so it would
Yeah.
unbind that as well, yeah.
It's fine, we'll never need to order rally. Just flash cut to me going, I need to order rally! Fuck! I mean, save. You know. Save over Jenkins being dead, canonically.
Mm-hmm.
Later, Jenkins, I knew you for 5 seconds and you're gone. I hope
What's your
his
favorite class? Oh. I would say in this game, I really like the soldier because I was always a guns guy, but the infiltrator is really fun because you get a little bit of the superpowers and shooting.
I liked Infiltrator.
Mm-hmm.
Z, attack your target.
No, sorry, infiltrator was tech. Vanguard was superpowers. Infiltrator's cool because you can hack stuff.
You.
Oh, I can send them in as meat shields. Excellent. I mean, flank the enemy.
Again, be mindful of your bloom.
Mindful of my bloom?
Your bloom. B-L-O-O-M.
Why?
Just because it affects your accuracy if you shoot too quick.
Oh.
Think
so
of
I
it
don't-
So
like
you see how your
kick back on
reticle
your
expands.
gun.
You see how your reticle expands the longer you shoot.
No. But
Okay.
I will see.
Watch when it does because it means that your area of hitting stuff widens. See how it
Circles
swells?
constantly going in and out.
Yeah.
Okay.
It does the same thing when you move.
Okay.
Yeah, just like in real life, when you're moving, it's harder to aim, so it's going to be a bigger area for you to
My
hit.
eyes. That bloom's more dangerous. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Yep.
Those guys look cool though.
Run, random person who I don't know at all.
I remember, I think that's Ashley, right?
Sure is.
I got rid of her immediately from my team the moment I got a cool alien.
I love
Well, yeah, 'cause you're like truly human.
Why, what the fucking...
You might need to swap to a different weapon.
Yeah.
Try holding left Alt.
Ah, yeah, I got it.
There you go. There's your
Oh,
sniper.
hell yeah. Oh! Oh
See
my...
ya!
Oh
No
my...
ricochet or bloom on the sniper anymore,
Keep in
Bosco.
mind, Monty, there's no ammo for this game, but there is an overheating feature, so if you fire too much with this gun in particular, it'll overheat and cause you to have to wait.
Listen, I would say you're welcome, but after that shot, I thank you. Alright, what's
Gunnery
up?
Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Ooh.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
Though,
The
that's a
Geth
cool
haven't
name.
been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Yeah,
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
I want to know more
What
about
else
the
do
Geth.
you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics,
love
non-organic
them
life
already.
forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago.
Oh.
They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile.
Okay.
After that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Huh. Okay.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
And the scientist?
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know.
Oh, shit. Okay.
They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them.
Do I
Maybe
want to
their unit
mention
fared better than
Nihilus?
mine.
Have you seen
your
a Turian
choice.
Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Alright, let's go.
Move out!
Okay, I wanted to say let's go, but it's a move! Fucking move or I'll shoot you! Press escape to go to the squad screen and spend talent points on new squad members. Alright.
That's how you level up, more or less.
Beacon's at the far end of
Which you should do because you're probably
Ooh.
ready to level up too.
Should I?
Ooh.
Just take all for now.
Yep.
Alright, okay, gotcha. Can I ask this?
Yes.
I love you.
Oh, Bats wearing trench coats. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 31 months. I forgot what my question was. Fuck.
Something about equipment?
Was in regards to the items or the leveling up?
I don't know. I forgot what it was.
To
should actually level up.
Your weapon drawn.
You should level up your own character. I know you have it set to auto for your NPCs, but you have to still level up your person.
How do I do
Yeah.
that?
Press escape.
If you press escape, and then squad.
Squad.
Squid. Ah!
There you go.
Sorry, this face scared me.
It's your face.
I know, it scared me. God.
No,
Video
honestly,
games-
that's the appropriate response. We're good.
Alright, talent point. Pistols. Infiltrator. Charm? Is Charm
New
like...
dialogue options.
Is Charm like, hey baby, how you doing? Or is it just like, hey my guy, what's good, my youths? What's
Charm
up, fellows?
basically-
Like persuasion
basic-
and intimidation from D&D.
Yeah, so charm allows you new paths to solve problems, and there are certain things that you can only do with a high enough charm or intimidate because only those options will be unlocked if that's high enough.
I don't want to go into Charm.
Yeah,
By
by
all
all, if you
means.
want to be a talker,
Alright.
by all means.
Charm.
Put your points where you want them.
Oh, I accidentally put 2 points in Charm. Whoops. Oh well.
You still have one more point.
I do have 1 more point.
You can do decryption or electronics because that will let you get abilities right off the bat.
Oh,
Well, they already
God.
have points in then.
Oh, those are already selected. Okay, good.
Maybe I should be a bit more hardy. You know,
It all depends on how you're going to play.
recklessly. All right.
There you go. Then you're probably going to want some defense.
Okay. How do I? Anything else I should do here?
You
No,
can
'cause I
click
think they
toggle
auto
helmet if
level
you
up.
wish.
Yeah.
I like the helmet. It's actually
20
pretty
minutes later.
It's pretty spacey. You know what I mean?
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna save.
Yep. Also, it's still flashing, which makes me think that
Hello?
we missed something.
It's fine. Release me from the rock.
You're like, don't worry about it. It's fine. Shut up.
If I suck, it's fine.
It's not so much that you suck.
Listen, we have this on what? Oh, fuck! Shit!
Heads up, Monty.
Where is he?
Find the rock.
Yep. You might have to move in.
cover too.
So if they're gonna hide behind cover, you're gonna have to move in.
Where's my
They're
grenade
laying down
button?
suppressing fire.
Check your keybinds for that.
Is there a grenade? Holy
There
shit!
is, yes.
Yep, there it is.
Although it doesn't explode immediately, you have to hit the button again to detonate
You
it.
have to, yeah, it's like a mine. Yep, there
I
it is.
missed! Damn it!
You
All right.
sure
So if you
did.
throw it and choose when to detonate it, you can explode it right behind it.
Okay. Didn't work.
So they are behind cover, so what I would recommend is you have to go pursue.
You know what? Go! Don't shoot
Hold
me!
spacebar while moving forward.
They're
What
also
is that here?
yeah, he's behind the other rock.
God damn it. It's okay, human race. I'm your hero.
Oh god.
assault rifles will not work very well for you.
Yeah, infiltrators or sniper pistol.
Yep. I mean, shotgun's fine if you get close enough.
Yeah, you can use whatever weapon you want, which is great. I really like that. But you're a sniper. You're a precision strike.
Yeah, it'd be helpful if they got back. Ow, fucker! You son of a bitch. Come on
You're
out.
also standing in the wide open. I'm glad this is on normal. I would love to see her play like just a mission on hard.
They're not gonna come out while you're aiming at them, Monty. That's suicide.
Yeah, you might have to go pursue them.
Come on out. It's fine.
You might have to go pistol whip them with a bullet.
It's true. Remember, F is to melee them if you're close. Oh, that would do it. Hey, there you go. And you leveled up.
Ambassador Pineapple strikes again. All right.
Oh, just you wait. There's an Ambassador Pineapple, all right. Oop, almost.
Yeah.
There it is.
The fuck are you? Come on out. Come out.
There. So Monty, the AI is actually decently smart in this game. They're not going to come out if you're firing at them.
I'm not the one firing at them. Ashley is.
Well, your team is. They're both. First of all, Karth is firing at them too.
Load. That didn't
No,
work.
that's not a barrel.
That's a treasure chest.
Oh, I love it when he had it. Turns the corner. I see. Ah, fuck.
Love you.
Oh my god.
Mission accomplished, everybody. We did it.
Like Tabuya, thank you for giving us your one sub to Brachiozoid. Oh god.
I wonder if
This is happening.
they're like, hey, you know, Shepard survived that thing on Kepler 21 or whatever. Maybe it was just because I didn't show up that day.
Oh
No,
god.
you chose the war hero option. You single-handedly held off the enemy.
Sure did.
I don't know how with that aim.
Hey,
I
go.
got all the things. What's this?
Also, who are you calling the devil,
This
chat?
is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
All right, let's go.
We
there.
make for the camp.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
I see Monty is not like Arcov and I, where she goes through every dialogue option.
Oh, sorry. I'm
No,
picking the ones...
it's interesting. Everybody plays the game differently, and it's always interesting when people are like, I don't really care, let's move on.
All right.
Whereas, like, with me, I'm like, every single piece of dialogue, I must hear it. What?
I looked over my chat. I saw Taran's message. Monty held up the Skyly and Blitz single-handedly through Bumble fucking her way to victory.
Basically.
I hope you're ready for the way I'm gonna solve all the problems in this game, because I'm gonna put the Bumble in the fuckery. Just you watch.
I'm sorry, pardon?
I literally, like, okay, hold on. I need to mention this right now.
This
Because, like,
is the person who took Charm with 2 points, by the way. This is
listen.
gonna talk down the problems of the galaxy.
Maybe we all just need to hang out and play some Mario Party. Actually, maybe not. We should probably not do
Mario
that.
Party is how you start wars, not end them.
Yeah, I got those a little confused. I was gonna say, like, okay, I played Halo Reach, right? That was like my first Halo. Well, not my first Halo game. I played the original Halo on the PC, but like that was like when I was really young. I played Halo Reach, and there's like that spoiler alert for Halo Reach, by the way. So plug your ear holes if you don't want to hear this one. So, sorry, I'm just upset that that barrel didn't explode.
It's not a barrel. It's a crate. It's a supply crate.
I saw it standing in the open, and I'm like, this is how it works. But there's a spoiler alert for Halo Reach. At the end, you have to like fight off hordes of enemies, and it's kind of like a last man standing deal, which is pretty cool. If I had known that was the case, it started, I threw a grenade and blew myself up by accident, and I got end credits, and I was so fucking confused. I didn't understand what was going on, because I just died, and it's like, you won, and I was like, what?
You committed Sudoku.
Yeah, it was like tasks failed successfully, and it's just like,
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for
Why
an
did they-
Oh.
why do they keep goring people?
Yeah, well, look at them.
Oh.
Oh god, they're still alive.
Oh god, it's Windows Vista! It's okay.
Oh, it's much worse.
I'll cure you. Come here. Oh, I don't like this.
Yeah, this is your Resident Evil enemy.
What the fucking... God damn it. it's not working.
So
They have shields
if they're
locked.
moving, you have to lead the shot.
I have to leave it. Well, I'm directly hitting them.
Keep in mind, see that blue bar above their red health? That's their
Oh,
shields.
Yeah, they have shields too.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why I was like doing no
So
damage.
now what's gonna happen later on in the game, Monty, is you'll get ammo that can like get around shields or deplete shields completely.
Gotcha.
So as they explain that to you, you'll have better weapons to use against certain enemies.
So there's robot zombies already. My memory of this game is very shitty.
Yep. I mean, they were like, hey, Monty Glue's playing. Hey, zombies and robots. What if we put them together?
You can either do the decryption minigame, or you can just spin Omnigel to skip it.
Yep.
Okay.
Which I had to do as a soldier because I
Should
had no hacking.
Am I safe to just try this, or if I fuck up,
Yeah,
is it like
go ahead and
This
try
is
it.
Nothing. Yeah, you'll be fine. This
Against
is
the
the
central
first
core.
puzzle of the game.
Move the mouse to move around the ring. Left click and right click to move inward and outward. Avoid the security program. So, left click and right. Okay.
Here we
Basically,
go.
as you rotate it around the ring, press left click to move in, right click to move out.
Oh, I
Yep.
see. Oh, okay. Okay,
Yep.
that's fun.
There you go. See? Yeah.
Let me Oh.
Open says me.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Who are you?
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation.
Oh.
We hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning.
Okay.
Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
That man has an aggressive widow speak.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
All right, calm down.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Yeah, Manuel. Fucking. I get it.
What did you call him?
Manuel. What did I call him?
Manuel?
Manuel. Whatever. It's
Manuel?
fine. Manuel.
Bracky's gonna be very disappointed.
No, Bracky's.
What's wrong with
Bracky's
your
always
assistant?
disappointed. Yep.
Manuel
That's
has
fair.
a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same
Ain't
coin.
that the truth?
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the
I
attack.
love you.
I can shut him up. Nah, I'm not mean. Don't do that. All right.
Like to move you think if you can cheer what's up to Arcov.
Can I save these people, or can I just leave?
I mean, it's up to you if you want to keep investigating. I'm not gonna tell you what to do.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
Wait, what?
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
What if Manuel's not crazy and he's actually correct? And the beacon is exactly what it says it is, and it's a beacon for like actually some bad shit.
I mean, that'd be
That's
fucked
for you
up.
to find out.
I guess. Yeah. Goodbye.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it.
Aren't you
Nobody
glad you
can
collect the
stop it.
dialogue?
Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel, go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
You mean he's not on the medication yet?
Yeah.
Jesus Lord. Alright.
Alright.
If there's ever stuff that I potentially am like running away from that is, you know, could be.
If there's something story important, we'll point you towards it.
Alright.
Correct.
I just don't want someone to be like, Monty missed the Schmeckeldorf in Area 50. God damn it. Her experience is
51.
ruined.
It's
Oh,
the Schmeckeldorf
51.
would be in Area 51.
Sorry, not Schmeckeldorf is the sequel. Alright, Schmeckel is the first one.
We'll make certain you hit story, but any other bumblefuckery is all on you.
Yeah.
Correct. Oh, there he is. There's our boy.
There he is. Oh, there is another Turian there.
Oh, shit. Was Crazy Man correct?
Saren.
Saren. Oh, wait, this guy's the evil dude. Oh my
very
god.
gross.
Well, he's cool looking.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
He is full of cybernetic shit.
I've got it under control.
Oh, that's a cool detail.
Yep.
Fuck. Okay, I thought our guy. Oh,
Off in the distance.
Look what you did. You got Nihilus potentially killed.
Oh, look in the air, Monty.
there.
Air.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yep.
Cthulhu? Oh my god. All right. Is that the beacon?
That I.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's a great question. Now we get to do this to Monty Arkov. All those times in quick position. Hey, is this that thing? And you're like, that's a great question, guys.
Great question that you had to find the answer
Don't
to.
make babies.
It's a shame
Stop
I can't
making
answer it.
babies. Oh, fuck.
Yep, there's your overheating.
Alright, well, Ashley's got it.
Yeah, Ashley, do your thing. Ashley is so much better than Karth.
Headshots do more damage, by the way.
They do. If you can
Ow!
hit the
Oh,
head.
God. Ah!
Yeah, if you can hit the head. Ah, well.
I got him. I didn't get him, but I'm just gonna take credit for that one.
By the
You
way,
did
that
assist, though.
shed over there.
Ooh!
Love you.
I love you. Thank you, Belixac, for the fucking the
The
subs.
Drifter of Time and Space, thank you so much for the 5 tier 1 subs.
Got him.
Nice.
Hey, there he goes.
Love
That
you.
shed over to the right may have something interesting.
All right. I hope
That
it's
would be interesting if we checked the shed now, wouldn't it?
I hope it's a puppy.
I'm gonna go with it's
love
probably not a puppy.
you.
Hey, you did
Everybody
it.
stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
You're already out.
Are they gone?
Oh, they're farmers.
I love you.
We took care of them.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all
I
over.
love you.
Showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Just gonna wait for the subs to go through, just so that way I can hear the dialogue real fast.
Also,
Yeah.
Max, thank you for the Twitch Prime
Thank
sub.
you.
Yeah, thank you, Maxwellian, for the Twitch Prime sub.
And Book Guy, thank you for the 100 bits. Looks like you're fighting some robot zombies, or as I like to call them, the Borg. Hey, you're not totally wrong, but hey.
Everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up.
Crops.
We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting
I
chance.
love you.
Oh my god. I might need to mute Monita. I appreciate the subs, I really do. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you may need to mute any audio.
I love
for this.
you.
It's
Potentially.
very dialogue heavy.
It is, yeah. I might have to come up with a sort of different sound effect. Oh, I can't really change the sound effect. No, it's all you people are being generous, and it makes me eat, so that's good. I just
I love you.
kind of don't want it to invade the stream. I might hold on. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna see if I can just mute Monita
I love you.
specifically. Alerts. All right, that should do it. Properties. Is there a way to turn down the volume of something? Hello?
You'd have to do it on the alert website itself, probably.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you could turn that, or unless you have it built into OBS, which I don't think you do, you would have to go through your dashboard.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I'd have to access Streamlabs and adjust
You can just
things
mute
there.
it for this stream if you want, and then work on it for the next one.
If I turn off the alert itself, it'll no longer make noise. So I might just do that, and we can just call it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And then we'll just
we can call them out.
Because
we'll call them out.
Because I appreciate that everyone is subbing. Monacha just keeps yelling over the farmers who are dying because their planet's getting blown up. So you know, it's kind of like
which one do you
our
care
friends,
about more, Monty?
Our friends are dying. I love you. What was that? It's a little bit of a like, I'm gonna be holding my dying friend in my arms, and they're gonna be like, please remember my words. I love you. All right. Currently, the Moneta's off. The Moneta will return in Avengers Endgame. I don't know. Fucking memes.
Also,
All right.
make me LOLZ. Thank you so much for the 10 or the 5 tier 1 subs.
Thank you so much to Quasmojo, Game Master Anth, Winged Rodent Avoider. That's quite a name. DeBeast666 and IQ Elaine. Thank you so much. Alien stormed into my farm and ate my baby. I love you. Oh my god. All right, more investigation. Beacon.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us.
What if it was
Not until now.
What if it was a really big potato? Would you care then? I don't know why I'm getting silly.
They'd be all over. They would have been brought in as experts. Baboose Monkey, thank you for the tier 1 sub.
Thank you so much, Babusa Monkey.
And Zako Duo, thank you for the tier 1 sub.
Duo, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub.
What else can you tell me about the ship?
This is very much a Zaku boy.
It looks like
Too
a
busy
squid.
running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
Your own head?
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Alright.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
Like what?
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Ooh, is that
See,
all?
there
There's
you
your
go.
charm option.
There it is.
Oh, that's what I get for being
So
charming?
charm is the like paragon, like nice route. Renegade is the intimidation, like
I was
evil
gonna-
route, but they're not always good and evil. They're just like different
Yeah.
ways to handle it.
Yeah. Is that all?
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Like a bazooka?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
See, look at you.
Oh, look at
He
that.
might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
Powell.
His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
Okay.
I have to go.
Good luck.
All right. Cool.
So those are things that you would not have gotten if you didn't have that level up.
If I didn't have that level up, so it's very important to level up.
It's
it
very
seems.
important to level up, and it's very important if you're going to be a social person to do that, because the worst thing in this game is knowing you can have a special option and not having a high enough charm or intimidation to use it.
All right, let me.
By the way, you
Oh,
can
I would have
level up
gotten
right
more
now.
story. Fuck.
Well, I know what I'm doing. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I have so many points.
You do. You have
Yep.
5.
Ooh, what do I want to do here?
If you want general class upgrades, Infiltrator.
All right, let's go. Is
Because
decryption?
Infiltrator will reduce your heat buildup on snipers, so you can fire more.
I'm shocked that they don't let you upgrade the sniper rifle. I thought they would.
Decryption is like breaking the doors, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I
The
want
sniper rifle will become available once you get at least 3 in pistols.
Oh, that's right. You have to unlock it. It's one of the things.
Oh wait,
So
so
you
I
might
have
want to upgrade your pistol soon if you're gonna want to use the sniper
All right,
rifle.
I'll do that next time. I'm gonna kill Borg Turian man.
Are you?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Also, see how it says containment cell? That can blow up.
Yeah, you notice how it's red like every other exploding barrel in any game?
Yeah.
Commander.
Oh.
It's Nihilus.
Oh shit, Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
You need to be more careful. You're a coward! How dare you walk in front of our guns, you coward!
Notice the
Sneaking
name.
around back there.
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures.
That's valid.
My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Hey, tell me what happened.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Ooh. Oh, both of these are good.
Yep.
I'm more curious about the murder. Like, the beacon, like, does this guy even know where the beacon is?
Yeah, then ask him about the murder.
Oh,
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform.
Ah.
Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Oh, wait. This is Powell.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, Monty, it is.
Oops.
The guy named Powell is indeed Powell. Yes.
I don't want to snitch on Cole, but I also like.
Well, you can investigate before you do that.
All right, that's a good idea. Attack. This is not me attacking, right?
You could pick. These are just to get more information. They could lead to something else. I don't remember every tree.
When I see a dialogue tree that says attack on it, I just think of Glass him immediately. For just that reason.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Woke you up?
You were sleeping? I thought you were working here on the docks.
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
Relatable.
You survived
Yeah, tell me about
because
it.
you're lazy?
I don't want to contribute to my feelings of this man.
Fair enough.
Then you can investigate.
Yep.
That'll get the dialogue to go back around.
It'd be beacon.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning.
Is there a way to skip this?
We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the
I think
other
if you
platform.
press
Hard to believe
spacebar
that
or
was
something
only
like
a few
that.
hours ago.
Is there
no.
anything
God
else?
damn it.
Yep.
Hard to
That's
believe that was
the
only a
danger
few
with
hours ago.
spacebar.
Yeah.
All right. Cole mentioned
Feels like
you.
a whole
Yep.
other life.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
Yep.
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
More Ambassador
You greedy
Pineapples.
son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Hand them over.
Just give me the grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
Ooh, you should make amends.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
All right.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
High explosive.
That's a grenade upgrade.
Yes.
You can mess with that in your equipment menu.
Uncle Comic Book Guy, thank you for the 200 bits. Did anyone watch the animated Mass Effect movie that came out in 2012? I've only seen clips of it. I know a couple people that were in it, but I haven't actually seen the whole thing. I wasn't that excited for it, I'll be honest.
Ooh, okay. I'm scared immediately.
Why?
I don't know what any of this shit means.
On the left is your currently equipped item. On the right is the item you're looking at. That has more damage, higher heatsink capacity, but less accuracy.
Yeah, so if it's in yellow, it'll go up. If it's in red, it'll go down if you equip it.
That's my snipper rifle. You're saying I'm gonna lose this?
No. So when you switch weapons, this is showing you what you'll gain and what you'll lose by switching weapons. So right now, if you're gonna switch to the hammer 2 instead of go back real quick. So it says Avenger 1, you're 73,252. So your damage per second would go up. That's why it's yellow. But your capacity and your accuracy would go down by a little bit. So it gives you an idea of what you'd be gaining and losing before you switch.
So if you swapped here, you'd gain more damage, you'd have slightly less accuracy, and you'd only have 1 shot instead of 2 on the sniper.
Yep.
Oh, so these are Avenger 1 and Hammer 2 are different weapons.
They're different weapons. It's just showing you what you would lose in
The
game.
easiest way to explain this is, think of it like comparing equipment in 14.
Okay, yeah.
That's exactly it, I think. So those you can't equip, because you don't... Well, that one you can.
Is that one better?
That one is all-around upgrade.
Yeah, so there's no reason not to wear that one. There you go. And it changes how you look.
Okay.
Now, if you go back to the one that was grenades, which is next to the sniper, you see that square up near the name of the item?
That?
Click that.
Yep.
That is where you apply modifications, such as high explosive.
Okay.
You can do that with all your weapons and your armor.
Yep. And it'll give your weapons boosts. There you go. See how it says armor piercing?
Armor piercing.
So that's specifically good against synthetics, not organics.
Gotcha.
And phasic rounds affect shields specifically.
Yep.
Cool. Can I just add both?
You
The
can add
combat
both.
Sensor.
There's different mod slots on each weapon. One ammo, one equipment.
Gotcha. All right. Sick. I didn't do this when I played the first time ever.
No, this makes the game much easier because you basically can swap those out based on the enemy type you're fighting. So it adds a little bit of strategy, but also if you're on an easy enough difficulty, you can cut through them no matter what.
I was gonna say, oh fuck, oh Jesus.
Yep, you gotta be ready. Shoot the leg. You can shoot them while they're in cover if they're exposed.
Oh, including like the leg pieces?
Yeah, if their leg is exposed, you can absolutely shoot them.
I never know with old
Sniper's
games
working a lot
because
better now,
sometimes
isn't
oh, it is it's quite lovely. I never know with these types of games because it's just this game is not that old, but sometimes you know.
Yeah, if you can see it, you can hit it.
Shoot it.
Yep.
Okay, sick.
God, I'm already thinking about 2. It's we just started 1 and I'm already thinking about 2.
I know 2 is good. Everyone says 2 is amazing.
2 is my favorite. I think 2's the best in the series. Like it's not.
You're gonna make me kiss Garrus on the fucking lips.
Yes, I am.
I mean, that's your choice.
You were.
It is your choice, but you know the right one.
You were like my friend Shark on Fire, who made me romance Alistair. Granted, the choices were kind of. I mean, that was.
Alistair does not compare to Garrus. How dare you?
Well, I'm just saying the situation is similar. I'm not saying the characters are similar, Bosco. I'm just
you'll
saying...
actually like Garrus.
Oh my god.
Alistair can't calibrate his way into a good joke, much less a good romance.
Yeah. Oh boy, you might want to find cover.
We're good.
You're like, yeah.
Man, this difficulty you don't really need.
Okay, well, I didn't play on fucking normal.
Whoa! That's a guy! Oh, he's scary, actually. How come he's not?
He's also walking by an explosive barrel.
Yes, you're also not hitting him.
See the red thing?
I blew him up.
There you go.
Huh? What? Where the fuck did he go?
Killed
he
him.
died.
Did he die? He just like boozled
He
away.
dropped. He's on the ground.
Is he?
He
I don't see
ragdolled.
him. Oh.
You can't see his body right in the
Oh
middle?
god, oh god, oh god.
I think you can zoom twice on the sniper.
Wait, can I?
I thought you could.
Unless there's a secret technique I'm unaware of.
It might be a later one, or I'm thinking about a different game. I could have sworn you could zoom twice. Maybe I'm thinking of Halo.
Yeah, Halo you can. Actually, what the fuck are you shooting at?
Thane is the best male love interest? Okay, first of all, I'm not going to say anything about that character because we're not there yet. Second of all, if you play 3, I will disagree.
Okay.
Sniper does have 2 levels of zoom. There's a specific keybind for it.
Oh!
Oh, that was not the keybind.
Check your options. Because we can find what that is, because that's going to be important. It'll help you a lot. Shoot, aim, change zoom, middle of the mouse.
Oh, no.
That's
You can change
why.
that to anything.
Yeah, whatever you want to make it.
I'm trying to think.
Do you have like a button on your mouse that you can click on the side?
I do. I never use it, but I could try it.
You could use it for this, because that way you never have to take your hand off the mouse to zoom. There you go.
All right. I've never used this mouse before.
Well, let's try it.
On my gamer keyboard.
Let's see what
Whenever
happens.
it feels like mouse and keyboard aren't comfortable, you can also play this game
There you
with a
go.
controller.
There it is.
What the fuck is he?
Oh yeah, there he is.
Sam? Get the...
There we go.
Hey, there it is.
All right.
See? If you could see it, you can hit it.
Fun. All right.
I can't wait till she learns how to use squad stuff
fuck.
to like send them up.
Oh wait, I can do that. Go. Wait, that's the punch button. How do I make him go?
I think it was E.
Yeah, I don't remember what the squad is. I've only
Go.
ever played this on controller, so there it is. Yep.
Go. You guys really are not good at this.
And to be fair, Bosco, when I played through this, regardless of difficulty, I just did everything myself.
I did too, but I would send them up as cannon fodder and then shoot.
That is smart.
Basically, I was
however,
just trying to
not
get...
smart.
I was hanging in the back with the sniper until I got Garrus. I would send them up, they would pop out to shoot them, and I'd be like, got you, got you, got you.
Got him.
And dead. Got him.
Do I have unlimited grenades?
No. You have 4.
above
It
your
says it
sniper.
above your weapon.
Oh, okay, I see. What do you mean not
yeah,
now?
if you had unlimited grenades, this would be super easy.
This would be a completely different playthrough.
Yep. I just can't wait till she starts hacking people's weapons.
You can do that right now, technically. Check the
I don't
keybind,
think she
see
put any
what the
points
power
in,
menu is.
I don't think she put any points in it, did she?
Key bindings.
Key
Key bindings.
Cuttings,
Shoot, 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 shoot. Order rally is not binded, so that's why you can't do that yet.
Quick slide vehicle. I don't want to see
don't go there yet.
It'll be left shift then.
Left shift?
Left
Yes.
shift.
That's your tactics menu, which allows you to swap weapon and use your powers.
Also, that'll let you use the powers. That'll let you swap weapons. It also freezes time. So if you're like, I'm getting overwhelmed, you could technically hit shift and be like, let me reassess.
So you can already hack the weapons.
Yep.
Oh.
So basically, when you're looking at an enemy, aiming at them, you'd hold left shift and then choose to use your powers on them.
I thought you could keybind the powers though.
You can to quick slots.
Yeah, so you can quick slot your powers when we get to that point, but right now you're just figuring the
shit.
game out. Hey, look!
Bad guy MacGuffins.
Accept the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Wow, he's got super cyborg eyes. God, these guys look so cool. I like their design a lot.
The Geth are very cool. They're a pain in the ass in this game, but they're cool. All right, here we go.
Is there a time limit
See that
here?
device to the left?
There is no time. Yes, there's a 5-minute time limit in the bottom right if you see it.
We need to find them all and shut them down.
Oh shit, okay, fuck.
Yeah, so I don't know if your stream can see that, but you have 4 minutes, 45 seconds, and 3 charges left.
There's one like light that's up there.
Yep, you gotta get up there, though. Yep.
Okay. Oh, I see, okay. Do I have a run button, or do I just have to jauntily dodge?
Spacebar.
Spacebar, yep.
Whee!
You do have a stamina bar, though.
On the left.
Yeah, I see it, I see it.
Yep.
I'm gonna disarm it with my back muscles.
You did it.
Oh god, Ashley, god damn it!
You shot Ashley right in the back! This is when you're gonna want to pull out like an assault rifle or a pistol or something when they get close.
Fair enough. Yeah. Nope, I'm ignoring that. Alright.
And you're getting jammed.
What the fuck is this pose? Alright.
Now you can switch back to the sniper, yep.
No, god damn it. There we go.
There you go.
All these guns with the fucking...
Watch out, he's got a rocket launcher.
What? Ah, there we go. Oh no!
Yep, there goes Caden. Bye!
Is he
Karth,
dead?
you deserved it. He'll
Press
cut
V to revive him.
Yeah.
Hold on, I got...
There you go.
Did I
You
heal
have to
him?
get him back up.
I should have gotten him up.
Yeah. You should
hold
probably
left
go.
shift.
You have 3 minutes.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a revive option yet. Oh,
Yep.
by the way, Monty, you see your abilities down there.
Yeah?
You can click and drag them to the 1 through 8 slot up top. Just use them with keybinds instead.
Yep.
Oh.
So that'll let you use your powers.
You can
1
also
through
do
8.
that with your weapons, I believe.
Yep. If you just want to quick toggle your weapons, you can do that too.
It's because you're in combat. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Are we?
Yeah, there's still one guy around the corner.
There's also another bomb dead ahead.
Yep.
Honestly, Mass Effect 1 is easier to play with controller now that I'm thinking on it.
Dude, I never played with keyboard.
Oh, he's good.
I hate. He's good. Yeah. So
he's had a little nap. He's fine now.
So they'll get up on their own if you're out of combat, kind of like a respawn, or you can go heal them while you're in combat.
All right. Where the fuck?
But yeah, your teammates can't technically die, but they can get knocked out.
Is this where I need to go?
Yep.
Watch out. Here we go.
Oh fuck. Okay. There. God damn it! You idiot. All right. I'm hearing a lot of nonsense. God damn it. Ashley!
You can send them down. Remember, you can send them down to like fight in the
watermelon
open if they're in your way.
God damn it! Caden's dead again. Thanks
Yeah,
a lot,
suck
Ashley.
it, Karth! Karth is terrible!
Okay.
Oh, hey, he's alive again.
He sucks!
Fucking goddamn it, dude. Ooh, you
There's the
fucking-
beacon.
What'd you do? Slip on a banana peel? God damn it, dude.
Just punch him in the face. It feels better.
I'm gonna suck up this Prothean technology.
That was a sound.
Normandy, the beacon is
Amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Well, you both are now infertile.
Something must have activated it.
Roger,
Wow.
Normandy, standing by.
You know, radiation. Dude. Once again, Ashley getting in the fucking way. Heimlich
Karth
maneuver.
ruins everything.
No,
Oh.
don't touch it. It's too...
Oh. napping time now.
Are you
Oh
ready
my
to
god.
remake your character?
Commander Shepard is in my chat.
Oh my god, Commander Shepard is here. The Commander Shepard.
Ooh. Meanwhile,
the numbers, Mason. Oh,
We
I love
identified
her.
the ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Thank you for the tier 1 sub, Commander Shepard.
there was actually an anonymous gifter gave Commander Shepard
Yep.
2 sub. Because this is his favorite stream on the Citadel.
Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
I'm more than waking up, I'm sitting up, which is a miracle. Am I fired? I'm fired,
You
aren't
had
I?
us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Okay.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind
Thanks
of
a lot,
security
Caden.
when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You were careless, Caden.
Pick what you want to pick. By
No,
all means.
Nah, I'm gonna go with
Where's the beacon now?
mission focus.
What happened to it?
The
By-
beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked
I'll
it
leave the
cold.
scolding to Bosco.
Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
By the way, Monty, have you ever seen Star Trek?
A little bit of it.
Okay, did that voice of the blue person sound familiar at all?
No, not at all.
That was Diana Troy from Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Oh, the doctor lady.
Yeah, the doctor lady was.
Yeah.
Well, no. Diana Troy was not the doctor. They were
Oh.
the therapist.
Yes, that's right. She was.
They were the ones that
a
had like the
doctor.
mental abilities. Yeah,
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
the counselor.
I like
but yeah,
her.
that's the same voice, same person.
I was wondering.
They have a
Interesting.
very unique accent. I think they're Greek, so they have, and I think they were born in England, so they have a really cool accent.
Gotcha. Was I hurt? Yeah, I was fucking on a slab.
Yes, they also are Demona from Gargoyles. Good catch.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also
I'm an
noticed an
empath.
increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Oh god, this game is replicating real life too much. I'm gonna go get a drink. Oh god, now it's like, oh god, did I touch a beacon in real life? Jesus.
Science.
Maybe.
It's something you want to tell us, Monty. Also, thank you guys for everyone who's joining in. We are playing through the first Mass Effect. Monty has not played this game before, so please be very careful with spoilers for any of the games coming up. We don't know whether or not we're going to play all 3 games, but we're trying not to spoil any of it. So if you mention
No
characters from other
spoilers.
games, we're going to not really mention it. Also, what is Bosco's deal with Karth? So, for those of you that don't know, BioWare has a series based on Star Wars called Knights of the Old Republic. There is a character in that game called Karth. It's the same actor who plays Caden. I despise Karth. Arkov can tell you why Karth is stupid. And he's the same fucking person. So I hated Caden instantly. I was like, I don't like you. I never put you in my party. I swapped you immediately. I will take the racist before Karth.
I see. He was the Morgana of your. Wait, was it Morgana? Who's the lady from fucking Morrigan? Yeah, in Dragon
I liked
Age.
Morrigan. I get why you don't, but I
did
loved
not
Morrigan.
like that woman at all. Fuck my god. Like, I mean, man, we could get
was
into
Claudia
it.
Black. She sounds so
Her
hot.
voice was fine, but she was every time I met someone, she would like. I swear to God, we walk into a town, she'd slap the candy out of a child's hand, and I'm like, I cannot take you anywhere.
No,
She
yeah, but I
totally
hate-
would.
But you have to understand, I hate kids too. It was attractive.
I'm learning a lot about you, and I don't know if I like this information. Oh man.
Morgan would totally slap the candy out of
Morgan
a kid's
would
hand.
absolutely slap. Also,
her
mother.
womanly-
So her mother, the same person who was the captain from Voyager, Janeway.
Oh. Okay.
Whose name I'm spacing on, but Janeway was Morgan's mother.
Oh, I didn't know that.
BioWare likes Star Trek.
Listen, I'll just.
BioWare does love Star Trek.
Man, like when it came, because someone just said, "Oh, Sten did the stuff." I'm like, Sten had the thing where he didn't know any better, because you know he was 100% an outsider in the situation.
Can I ask you a question, Monty?
Uh-huh.
Who would you rather have, Morgan or Anders?
Who the fuck is Anders?
Did you not play Dragon Age 2?
God no.
Oh. Do you remember the mage that fucks everything up that you've heard about?
Believe in magic.
I know you've heard of Anders.
Oh yeah, I know. I've been told about Anders.
So who would you rather have, that or Morgan?
I don't fucking know who Anders is, so I don't know. I can't answer this. I've never spoken to the man.
All right. Fair enough.
Pray you
All I'm
never
gonna say
do.
is
He will
Morgan
fall
is
in
way
love with
better,
you
and she
immediately.
also if you do dialogue choices of Morgan, she gets better. I promise.
Sure, that's what they all say.
It's true.
God.
Let's just play the
you
game.
are this is the most I can fix her I've ever heard in my entire fucking life. But then again, I'm a
I
hypocrite
can't
'cause
fix
like
her. I
Sten.
just like her.
Anyway, all right. My favorite part was
Just
taking her
easiest
to
way
the.
to say, Monty, it gets better in Heaven's Ward.
There you go.
Okay, all right, sure, sure, fair
there you
enough.
go.
I was gonna say like we're totally getting away from the game, and people are probably
We
like,
are.
"Fireball Mass
No,
Effect."
it's still BioWare though.
It is, but it's just like, fuck. Oh god. Like
So you were having
I,
rapid eye movement, which is typically associated with intense dreaming.
which means basically now this video game is emulating real life, which by the way, I have a lot of dreams, basically. I feel like I love to pull that line where it's that pretentious dude goes like, I don't sleep, I dream. But legitimately, sometimes I have weeks where I dream like every fucking night, and it's exhausting. It's really tiring. So, the immersion is real. More like a nightmare. Yeah, it was more like a nightmare.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death,
There's like a lot of howling, screaming, and red.
I better add this to my...
The dire music just cut out!
Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Would
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
He didn't invite you, Caden. Why'd you have to chime in?
Sounds like
Oh,
that
because you're
beacon hit you
leaving.
pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Who the fuck is Williams?
Ashley.
Ashley
Oh.
Williams. Monty. Monty. Hey, Monty. Did we ever get to talk to Powell? Oh, this is not the game to not take notes. Mental notes.
Oh god. It's not my memory, it's names. I'm really fucking bad with names. I struggle with first names already.
I do too, but we just met them.
I feel bad about I don't fucking feel bad about Jenkins.
You didn't forget about Jenkins? Do people have to die for them to remember your name?
Well,
The thing, just before you landed on Eden Prime, you told Jenkins not to do anything stupid that would get him killed.
This
Yeah.
is that. Oh, that was Jenkins. Listen, the funny thing about you know what? You know what? I can't feel too bad about Jenkins. He followed his dreams. What the fuck? You know, he wanted to be remembered as a hero, and he's been reduced to a dialogue option. So you know what? Good job, Jenkins.
Damn.
I mean, to be fair, he's the most white bread army guy I think I've ever met. So, oh man. All right. Yeah.
Oh, this is great.
God.
Hey, but Monty, we can both agree on certain Dragon Age characters that are awesome, which we should talk about sometime.
We should. I mean, Sten is good and
Sten
bad.
is great. Sten is really good.
Sten is great, but sometimes I want to fucking strangle that man because he did
so do
stuff
I.
that was like, it was like I had to put that fucker on a child leash and
We
also
both
keep
were
his
like,
mouth shut.
we're both like Zevran is a perv, and we should stay away from him.
Yeah, I wouldn't ever want to know Zevran in real life. I wouldn't either. 1,000-foot pole. Alistair was a fucking moron, but I guess he was
white bread, but I liked when they put butter on him.
He was like a sad golden retriever.
He was. That's a great way to put it.
Yeah, he was.
So, why don't we ask about the Geth, since you remember who those are, right?
I'm not pissed off about the Geth. They're cool. You
So
know
then-
what? Did we arrest Williams?
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden?
Why would
Prime?
you arrest her? We could use a
You know,
soldier.
she got in my way.
She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
That's a mistake.
You could. It's up to you.
Yeah.
For it. It's whatever you want to say. You
I
can
don't
do
like
it.
being
It's not
mean. It makes me feel bad.
Well, then this is okay.
Oh, but you don't feel bad about Jenkins.
I was gonna say, doesn't care about Jenkins
or betrayal.
Morgan was a bitch. Fucking.
I mean, Morgan was a bitch, but I didn't want her to, like, I don't know, get stabbed. I mean, maybe a little bit, but just as a lesson.
But Jenkins, you wanted to die. That's okay.
I didn't. Listen, you are putting words in my mouth. This is gonna be like, we're gonna be at the final game where I'll be like, I'm literally crying as all of my friends, I don't know, dead or some shit. I don't know how the game ends. And you'll just be like, yeah, but you didn't cry over Jenkins. It's like, can you fucking let the Jenkins thing go?
No.
I will remember this.
Yeah, Jenkins will remember this. Oh wait, no, he won't.
No, he
because
won't.
he's dead.
It's gonna be awkward when his widow shows up and it's just like, did you bury my husband? And I'm just like, ooh.
Who's your husband?
Yeah, who's your husband again?
Commander Jenkins? I've never heard of him.
She gets in my way, but I don't
No,
wanna
that's
be mean.
Ashley. God.
Talking about Ashley. I'm literally talking about Ashley. I am
Choose
talking
with your heart, Monty.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, whatever you
fine.
want to say.
Good soldier.
Yeah, I don't know
She
about
deserves
that.
No, well, there you go.
She did shoot the guys, you
That's
know.
why I added her to our crew.
I don't like.
I feel bad about Jenkins. Fuck you, Bosco.
You did a good job, Shepard.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. I did a good job.
You sure did.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Except for my chat, they would.
Oathbreaker John with 100 bits. Never gonna live this down like forever, huh, Monty?
What?
Never gonna live this down like forever, huh, Monty?
I don't.
You're never gonna live down Jenkins.
Oh, well, he lived down, and by lived down, died, which is basically technically correct.
So, you wanted to talk?
Yeah, that's what I want to talk about.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
God, bureaucracy. That's what that is, right?
Welcome to Why I Love Politics.
Oh, God, politics.
Hey, you liked it in 14. Maybe you'll like it in Mass Effect.
Yeah, but 14 built it up over a very long time.
Well, this is not as long as 14, but it's still gonna do something, okay?
I did my job.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
He sounds so
I'll stand
distraught.
behind you and your report, Shepard.
You're like,
You're a
oh,
damn
politics?
hero.
I quit.
That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Oh, great. Excellent.
The drifter of time and space with 100 bits. Who's Jenkins? Legitimately, I was only half paying attention. Fuck!
Wow. See? It's not just
He
me.
was the first of our crewmates who died right at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, so no character development, didn't have any depth except for, I want to die in battle. And guess what? He achieved his dream, so his arc ended very quickly.
To be fair, Jenkins was only paying half attention as well. That's why he's no longer here.
Yeah.
Damn. So, what was this about hating humans?
Yeah.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon.
That's why he freaked out so hard
You
when
were there
there's like
just
a
before that
human's
beacon
touched it. He's like,
self-destructed.
bah!
Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
A vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I don't know. A warning? War or death? Was it war? I don't know. It felt like a warning.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the council, Shepard.
What will we say?
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Not if I can help it.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Can we? I don't even know. I don't think we...
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Can't you guys do that over the speaker?
Yeah, did we not invent speakers?
Well, we
You gotta
absolutely
make the
do, 'cause
commander do the
did it
commanding.
Well,
he
first
did
of
it at
all-
the start of the game. He's just making you do it.
And to be fair, delegation is a big part of military life.
See,
It's
one
true.
of the things is like I don't play sci-fi games or futuristic games like ever. Well, not ever, but like not a lot. So the thing that's like throwing me off is the soundscape in this game, like all the very spacey sounding themes, which I just, oh my god, there's...
Glad to see you're okay.
Oh, fucking forget that shit.
What?
Oh
What?
god, even worse! Who are you? Oh, I like you.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Wow.
Personal questions. Captain Anderson. Caden.
Karth?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of
I like
med
her
school.
voice. The doctor's
Earth would
voice.
seem boring.
She's got a very
Too
cool
safe,
voice.
Too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Oh my god, any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
That's something for me if it was just like... Man, if I was ever, like, worst case scenario in the military, I'd probably want to be, like, a medical officer, honestly.
I can see that. You like helping people.
Yeah. I don't know.
Would you do well with the gore, though?
I'd rather, you know, help the people who are dying than help with the dying part, I think, personally.
Well, that's
You
what I
can
mean.
always
Is, like,
do
could
more
you
clerical work in the military.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have
my-
systems
well,
analysts and whatnot.
Would you be able to handle, like, dealing with somebody who's, like, bleeding out or has a giant bullet wound, or you could see their insides?
I don't know. Like, I don't know. I think that's one of those things you don't really know until you're into it.
That
not
is
like,
true.
Not like into it, but like you kind of like you can't like guess that from the outside, right? It's kind of like.
Well, you can watch videos where if you're squeamish about, like, watching people do surgery or documentaries and stuff like that, you have an idea, like, maybe this isn't for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's something more visceral about the heat and especially the scent.
Yeah,
odor.
the smell is what'll
Fresh
get you.
gore.
The smell will
Yeah.
get you.
Being a war medic is like, yeah, I know. I'm very aware. It's pretty real, but like in terms of morality, though, I feel like what's the difference? Could I manage the morality quandary better, or would I, what would be the worst thing to deal with, I guess. You know what I mean?
I don't think there's a good job to have in war. There's
No,
just,
there's
just
not.
What can you handle?
No, it's not. But here's the thing, like, if Gore is a medical officer, you're probably gonna have Gore on the field, too. Like, there's no escaping it. It's war. So, I'd rather be
The
the
only way you can avoid it is if you were a systems analyst.
Yeah, you could do stuff from, like, you could also be in the control center of a ship or of a military base.
Yeah, but
Where
that's
you're like,
math.
I'm giving
and
you guys intel.
I'd rather not do math. Like,
Not necessarily. It could just be
the woman
relaying
who does
information.
D&D for a living.
that's simple
gonna say.
math. That is simple math. That's... okay, I'm not
So I
gonna
was
lie.
counting the lives lost in war.
Okay,
So
all right.
if you're logistics, you're gonna have the information in front of you. You're just relaying it to other people.
Fair enough. I don't know. My brain just stopped working. I actually had thought about, like, if I had a different career path, like, something that was very, like, not creative, what I would want to do. Because, like, the way I am right now, like, I need a creative, like, job. Because, like, my brain just goes a million miles an hour, right? But, like, I was like, okay, what if, though? What if I could be something that's not artistic or, like, creative? What kind of job or career would I actually want? I actually kind of wanted to be a pilot. But, like...
Pilot would be... how's your vision, though? Because it's got to be 2020.
Fucking amazing. I have
Okay,
great vision.
yeah.
And, like, but it wasn't just a pilot. I'm like, I kind of want to be that person in that tower, you know, the big control tower that kind of manages...
air traffic control, yeah.
Yeah, like air traffic control. And, like, I was like, oh, that'd be kind of... I kind of like doing that. I think that'd be kind of interesting. But then I read up on it, and it's like, you gotta know all this fucking calculus. And I'm like, fuck, never mind.
Yeah, there's a lot of math in being any kind of a pilot or logistics person.
Which is, like, that's the painful part, is I just do not have a brain for math. Like, I can try, and, like, I've tried before, but it's, like, kind of forcing a square peg through a round hole. It's like, you could do it, but it's gonna take way more time, and by the time it gets through, you just might not be there. So it's like, you know.
I think you're where you're supposed to be in a creative field.
I think so, too. But, like, it's fun to imagine. It's just like, okay, where would I be? But yeah, I don't know. If I were in, like, a war situation, which, again, I never want to be, but, like, I don't know. Obviously the gore would be really bad and whatnot, but it's just, like, there'd be gore on the field, there'd be a lot of, like, shit going on, and I'm like, I don't know. I just, even if the person doesn't make it, I just kind of want to, like, I don't know. This is getting really deep for a Mass Effect stream, but it's just, like, you know, I'd want it to be okay, even just for a brief moment for another person in that awful setting, I guess. That sounds very like, oh, I'm going to be
More or less, you don't want them to die alone.
I don't want people to die alone, yeah, basically. Like, that would be the worst, I think, in that sort of situation.
That's basically what hospice is.
Yeah. But, like, again, I'd have to be forced into a situation like that, and to be like, okay, if I was forced and I had these choices, I would probably want to go for that. If I had to.
I have a family member who worked in hospice, and it's watching people die is rough, even if you're not doing any kind of surgery. Just being a nurse, it takes something out of you.
Emotionally taxing. Yeah, I know people who do it, and they have interesting. Everyone copes differently, which is really, really interesting. But yeah, no. I don't even know if I'm eligible for military at all. They might look at me and go, nope, and it's like, all right, cool, bye. Because I'm kind of, I don't know, not exactly. I don't know. No idea.
So who do you want to know about, though?
All right. I want to know about Captain Anderson. Not Caden. Fuck Caden. Captain Anderson.
Yeah!
Sorry.
Now you're getting it.
Sorry for the aside. I just...
Now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
He seems like a cool dude. If he betrays us, I'm going to be very upset.
How did you end up serving on an alliance?
I enlisted right now. But humanity needs the Alliance.
I mean, he's already kind of cool by default because he's voiced by Keith David.
Yeah, Keith David.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's
that
Goliath.
Man's voice is not fair.
He's freaking
How well
Goliath.
Do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission, but he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Is this the guy behind me?
That is the guy behind you. That's Karth.
Haha, you didn't upgrade your fucking graphics card, you idiot.
That's not how it works. Oh, fuck.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I like to imagine the camera just pans over to him and he's just standing in the background and I just slowly turn back and look at him. Have a single sweat drop run down my face and I just turn back
yes,
to
Chad.
her.
Captain Anderson is the same guy who voices the Arbiter. That is correct.
Yeah. Which is, again, very good voice.
Arbiter is the best character in Halo. Fight me.
I mean, Sergeant Johnson's right there.
Yeah, I was
Sergeant
gonna
Johnson
say.
is great, but I'm not saying he's not a good character. But in terms of character arc and story, name me a better character than Arbiter.
Listen,
I'll give you that.
Johnson.
Yeah, Johnson is awesome.
Johnson is awesome. That man fucks, by the way.
That man fucks everything.
He knows what the ladies like.
He knows what the ladies like.
He knows what the ladies like. He knows what the guns like. He knows what everybody. He fucks everything.
All right, goodbye.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I should go. There it is.
Schlubs, man.
By the way,
That's the
Arco,
neat thing, Monty.
whenever
You
we're in
don't have to.
Unexpectables from now on, and Monty's like, I can't believe you guys didn't talk to any of the PCs or the NPCs, and I'll be like, I don't know, I just got a real Ashley Caden vibe from them.
Fine, I'll talk to your friends or whatever.
And you choose the one Bosco doesn't like.
Why are we talking about Jenkins again?
I fucking hate cars.
Soldiers die. No, it's fine. Yeah, Jenkins will be missed, apparently.
I was there. You did everything right. It was
I
just
literally,
bad luck.
Caden, I literally did
It's
nothing.
been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
I'm scared of clicking an option that's gonna make him want to kiss me on the mouth.
You're good
Congratulations,
for right
that's
now.
every option.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're good.
Why
right
did
now.
you make me talk to him?
Because you get information when you talk to people.
Yeah, but I don't want to kiss him on the mouth.
You can shoot him down anytime if he brings it up.
Like with a gun?
You're fine. No, whoa,
I mean-
all right. I would not object, but I feel like the game won't let you. But if you wanted to shoot Karth, I'd be all for it.
That seems like a problem. Anyway.
This is just informative. You're not gonna get
Whatever's
locked
going
into
on,
something.
the captain can handle
All right.
it.
Absolutely, Commander. Anything else before we head ashore?
You know any protocol?
Any advice on how to act in front of an ambassador? I don't meet many politicians.
An ambassador? I just follow standard operational procedure. Salute anything you can't eat or kill. Good luck, ma'am.
Okay, well, you could
So
kill
now
me.
let's go talk to Ashley now.
Ashley. How you doing? I said you did a great job.
Why are you so scared to approach?
No, I'm approaching. Listen, this is called asserting dominance right now. It's a shame they took my gun away. I'd be very
You didn't
efficient at it.
You got a T-pose.
Listen here, you bitch. You stood in front of my fucking sniper rifle, and if you do it again, I will shoot, and I will shoot to kill. I don't care what's in front. If it's you, if it's a Geth, don't give a shit. Don't stand there.
Also, Papusa Monkey, thank you for the 100 bits. I made a joke about Monty shooting Jenkins, and she hits y'all with the wait. We could shoot this guy with hope in her voice.
Better wear a helmet, bitch. All right. Hello, how you
Whoa.
doing, Ashley?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Soldiers die. Soldiers die. You might learn that very soon.
Morth Rando, thank you for the 100
A
bits.
valuable part of this crew. Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive,
What's wrong with your eyes?
I might not be here.
All right, I want to go.
I need to go speak with Joker.
I don't want to talk to you anymore. Listen, my only other option is to tell her she's a bitch or like to compliment her, and I don't like either of those.
Well, why do you hate her so much?
I don't
All
hate.
she's done is show up.
She stood in front of my gun constantly.
Fucking let it go.
Plus, she's got the pink Power Rangers armor. That is not standard issue. I refuse to like. Why?
You can change your armor.
I'm not the one who gave it to her in the first place.
But you can
That was the Alliance.
Oh.
Where are you going?
Am I sorry? Oh, sorry. I should leave.
Sorry. Sorry, I just don't know what I'm doing.
Just keep making my way.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, and I'm lost now.
Oh fuck! There's an elevator.
You can go downstairs. There are people to talk with if you want.
It's true. But there's also stairs that go upstairs.
Stop with the options. Fuck my life. All right, I'm gonna go
Oh, if
upstairs.
you're bad with options, this is the worst series.
I know! I brought you two on to help me. I'm yelling so much. I brought you two on to help me, and now I'm realizing
That
I
was
made
your
a
first mistake.
terrible,
Yeah, what are you doing? This is
terrible
chaos.
fucking mistake. Okay, where should I go down the elevator or should I go up?
This is your choice.
Okay.
Here's what I'll say, Monty. If you go upstairs, most of the people you're going to talk to will forward the mission. If you want to check downstairs first,
Yes, that's
do that
why I'm
before you go up.
asking. Fuck.
Yes, do that before you go up.
All right.
Story progress is up. Everything else is down.
God damn it! I'm
Except
not
your blood
talking.
pressure.
I am not talking to Ashley again.
Why? Because she stood in front of your gun. You will avoid her for the rest of the game because she stood in front of your gun.
I wish I had like a Steam Deck or like a soundboard to every time that Ashley's on screen, it plays the Coconut Mall theme from Mario Kart.
Hey, look, it's the Mako. Don't you want to get in the Mako? 1,000-yard stare. Save and quit.
You fucking son of a bitch.
That guy is important.
Yep, that guy's very important.
Okay. Yeah, this guy is real important. I want to just point this out to chat. This thing is why I stopped playing the game the first time I played the game.
They made it better in this version.
Wait, the Mako is the reason why you stopped playing the game?
I literally got in the Mako and stopped playing. Because I hated it.
that's
I was
true.
like, this sucks. And then I stopped playing because I had to go to university. Or it was high
I feel
school.
like I'm going to be the odd one out, but I really enjoyed the original
I
Mako.
like the Mako. I just thought that the missions were
I
too
flipped
repetitive.
the bitch, and then it was like the game was like ah, and I was like,
I will give you some good news, Monty. In every consecutive game, the Mako gets easier to deal with.
it's in the other games too.
Yes. Robbie Q, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Gameplay like this is why I stick around for over 2 years. And the Threadweaver with a tier 1 sub. Oh yeah, this is the genuine Shepherd experience. Slow elevators and yelling at aliens who are supposed to be helping you. They're humans, but the aliens come later.
You can change your party's equipment. That guy over by the table will actually sell you equipment.
Yep.
Oh.
He is
He's
your
the
merchant
requisition officer. He's basically the merchant.
Couldn't even give him a fucking name. Hello, man.
Well, maybe you should talk
Hey,
to him.
Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
You have such a gentle voice. Who is this timid young man?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Don't think so. Bang! Sorry.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself.
Wait, is this
and it's
Powell?
not cheap. Hell,
No.
the licenses alone set me back more than
This is Alliance requisition officer.
Oh, okay.
This guy's legal. Powell's not.
Oh, God.
Licenses.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased, but I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
I'm gonna call this man Jimothy.
Jimothy?
So basically, anytime you land at a place that has a port,
Let's see what
Jimothy
you
will have
got.
new stuff for you.
You bet, Commander.
Okay.
Awesome.
Hi, Jimothy.
Excellent.
They're also really
Did it.
fucking expensive.
Also, yeah, thank you. The PNGs that you see were done by Brachiozoid. You've got Krogan, Arkov, Shepard, Monty, and Turian me.
Ooh, is that good? How do I compare?
You can click compare to see what
Yes.
it looks like.
Yep.
It is significantly more damage, slightly more shots,
God,
and
yeah.
same accuracy.
Yep, so it's basically an upgrade across the board.
How much is it?
8,000.
It's
which you do not have.
1,190.
Damn it! Can we sell the graphics
Oh
card?
no,
in
sorry, you
King?
have 1,190. It is 8,000. You can sell. It's the
Oh.
bottom option. See how it says buy, sell, buy back?
Will it sell the stuff I have equipped though?
You can. Actually, yeah. I
It
think
will
you
not
can
sell the stuff you have equipped. Only the
It'll
stuff you
sell
have
the
in
stuff
your
that's in your inventory.
So can I sell?
Which, you're not going to get enough from all this to get anything right now.
Yeah. What I would do is I would equip everybody with the stuff that you want and sell everything else.
Let's sell all
Because
junk.
in this game, oh yeah, you can sell all junk. Basically, in this game, Monty, if you want money, you'll have to do side quests.
No, that's fine.
Also,
gonna-
Morth Randor, thank you for the 10 bits. So, Mako Electrum.
Don't say these words.
Yep, shout out to Bracky, who did awesome work on
Whoa!
those. They
You
also
are-
did, oh yeah. See,
you
this
are-
is why you come downstairs, Monty.
You are all infertile now.
Anything that says you can examine it when you're looking at it, that unlocks lore entries.
It also gives you XP.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
So you
that,
can
like-
level up just by looking at stuff.
So if you look at that engine core, you'll get another examine option.
Yep. And that was worth 12 XP.
Adams.
About Jenkins, Commander.
God fucking let. Can y'all just get over Jenkins?
No.
If you ever want to check your lore stuff, you can open the menu and go to Codex. The nice thing about those, they're fully voice acted.
Where? Oh, Codex.
Yep.
Oh no.
Yep. So if you're like, man, I wonder
Roughly
about
1,200
there you go.
years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers.
It's
the
me.
Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces.
Heaven
As
Sky,
their
thank you for the cheer, what's up?
Turian influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other two races were ever removed.
So they're tight with those two.
Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the two species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
Cool diplomatic relations, like we hang out and ride on surfboards.
I love that these are voiced, and it's got a
50,000
good
years
voice
ago,
actor
the
for it.
Protheans were the only spacefaring species in the galaxy. They vanished in a swift galactic extinction. Only the legacy of their empire remains. They are believed to have built the mass relays and the Citadel, which have allowed numerous species to explore and expand throughout the galaxy.
The tech is also
Prothean
delicious.
ruins are found on worlds across the galaxy. While surprisingly intact for their age, functioning examples of Prothean paleotechnology are rare. Time and generations of looters have picked their dead cities and derelict stations clean.
God, this guy's voice
Some
is so
believe
good.
the Protheans meddled in the evolution of younger races. The Hanar homeworld of Kaje, for example, shows clear evidence of former Prothean occupation.
Hanar.
The presence of a former Prothean observation post on Mars has caused a rebirth of interventionary evolution.
Hanar are the jellyfish.
Humans.
Yeah.
These individuals believe the god myths of ancient civilizations are misremembered encounters with aliens.
Ah, so aliens did build the pyramids or whatever.
That's
I'm not gonna say it was
are a
aliens.
humanoid race of
But it was
network
aliens.
AIs.
They're cool.
They were created by the Quarians 300 years ago as tools of labor and war. When the Geth showed signs of self-evolution, the Quarians attempted to exterminate
That's
them.
fucked up.
The Geth won the resulting war. This example has led to legal, systematic repression of artificial intelligences in galactic society. The Geth possess a unique distributed intelligence. An individual has rudimentary animal instincts, but as their numbers and proximity increase, the apparent intelligence of each individual improves. In groups, they can reason, analyze situations, and use tactics, as well as any organic race. Geth space is located at the trailing end of the Perseus Arm, beyond the lawless Terminus systems. The Perseus Veil, an obscuring dark nebula of opaque gas and dust, lies between their space and the Terminus systems.
So they're kind of like ants, kind of. Like
Think of it like a hive mind.
Yeah, like the more of them gather.
But the cool thing is in groups they can get smarter and do stuff together, even though they're all technically kind of linked. The closer they are to other Geth, the more abilities they have.
The more they kind of call it. It's like ants, whereas like one's by
Think
itself.
of it like server clusters.
Yep.
Oh.
The more hardware you add to the cluster, the more powerful the cluster
better it
becomes.
works. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting.
Yep. It's really cool.
Non-sapient creatures.
After the Geth secure a location, they round up and impale dead and living bodies on mechanical spikes. The spikes rapidly transform these victims into withered husks,
like Jenkins.
extracting
Stop
water
it,
and
chat.
trace minerals, and replacing them with cybernetics. The cybernetics reanimate the lifeless flesh and tissue, transforming the bodies into mindless killing machines. Some Alliance soldiers refer to the husk-generating spikes as dragon's teeth, a reference to the mythological berserkers who sprang up from the earth wherever the teeth of the dragon Eris were planted. Dragon's teeth and husks bear little resemblance to other pieces of Geth technology. No one is sure why a synthetic race would bother to drain the minuscule amount of recoverable resources from organic corpses, though the value of reusing them as shock troops is obvious.
God, this guy's voice is like, oh lordy.
He's fun to listen to because he's got a very smooth, like.
I want him to tell me a bedtime story.
Yeah.
Like I really want him to tell me read like, you know who he reminds me of, and this is such a poll, but you know what he reminds me of? The narrator from Hercules, the Disney movie.
Oh, okay.
It's very similar, but like a higher pitch, I guess. But it's just like the delivery is very similar and sounds just, it's good.
I love Krogans are my
Citadel
second
is
favorite.
An ancient deep space station, presumably constructed by the Protheans. Since the Prothean extinction, numerous species have come to call the Citadel home. It serves as the political, cultural, and financial capital of the galactic community. To represent their interests, most species maintain embassies on the Presidium, the Citadel's inner ring. The Citadel Tower in the center of the
We're gonna
Presidium
spend a lot of time at the
holds
Citadel. I
the
hope you're
Citadel
ready.
Council chambers.
Oh no, we
Council
absolutely are.
affairs often have far-reaching effects on the rest of the galactic community. 5 arms, known as the Wards, extend from the Presidium. Their inner surfaces have been built into cities, populated by millions of inhabitants from across the galaxy. The Citadel is virtually indestructible. If attacked, the station can close its arms to form a solid, impregnable shell.
It's an important information
for as long
for
as
later.
the station has existed, an enigmatic race called the Keepers has maintained it.
Here's a question for you guys. Again, I don't want to distract from the game. If this if there were like space colonies and like space station like places to live on, would you live there or would you stay on Earth?
I think I would stay on Earth, but I would want to visit because something that Neil deGrasse Tyson said in a recent interview stuck with me. He said that going to space changes your perspective on things, and that when you see just how small you are in comparison to this expansive reach of the galaxy, it just puts a lot of stuff in perspective where you're like, man, maybe those little things that we fight over aren't really worth it because look at this.
I could live pretty much anywhere, so I'm indifferent.
I wouldn't leave Earth because I'm terrified of space. There you go.
I would want to visit space. I would want to check out the colonies. I'd want to hang with the Turians, but then I'd want to come back to Earth.
Fair enough. I would stay on Earth because you get me on
It's
a
kinda
spaceship.
It's like Florida. I would love to vacation there, but I would never live there.
You don't want the crocodiles to eat you. I get that.
Yeah, that's totally it.
If you put me on a spaceship, I would probably go catatonic. I would not handle it very well. I'm just terrified of space. Space scares the shit out of me. Anyway, Spectres.
Spectres are agents from the Office of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance, and answer only to the Citadel Council. They are elite military operatives, granted the authority to deal with threats to peace and stability in whatever way they deem necessary. They operate independently or in groups of 2 or 3. Some are empathetic peacekeepers, resolving disputes through diplomacy. Others are cold-blooded assassins, ruthlessly dispatching problem individuals. All get the job done one way or another, often operating outside the bounds of galactic law.
Yeah, so
the Spectres were founded after the Solarians joined the Council. For many years, they operated in secrecy as backroom problem solvers. Only after the Krogan rebellions did their activities become publicized. Assignment of a Spectre is less contentious than a military deployment, but makes it clear that the Council is concerned about a situation.
So they can kind of do whatever, but they are
pretty much
commanded by the Council. Like, they have
Correct.
to do what the Council
They
tells them
answer
to do.
to the Council.
They answer to the Council for whatever they do, even if it's outside the law.
They're a D&D
Humanity's
adventure
first
party.
contact with an alien race occurred in
I'm gonna just read this real
2157.
fast.
At that time, the Alliance allowed survey fleets to activate any dormant mass relays discovered, a practice considered dangerous and irresponsible by Council-aligned races. When a Turian patrol discovered a human fleet attempting to activate a relay, they attacked. One human vessel survived, retreating to the colony of Shanxi. The Turians followed, quickly defeating the local forces. Shanxi was occupied, the first and to date only human world to be conquered by
they
an
got
alien
fucking
species.
slapped back.
The Turians believed the handful of ships they defeated represented the bulk of human defenses, so they were unprepared. The Systems Alliance is an independent supranational government representing the interests of humanity as a
what a
whole.
word.
The Alliance is responsible for the governance and defense of all extrasolar colonies and stations. The Alliance grew out of the various national space programs as a matter of practicality. Sol's planets had been explored and exploited through piecemeal national efforts. The expense of colonizing entire new solar systems could not be met by any one country. With humans knowing that alien contact was inevitable, there was enough political will to jointly fund an international effort.
So basically, the world united as one thing and merged the Alliance.
Because there were greater threats than what was on their own planet.
The Terminus systems are located on the far side of the Attican Traverse, beyond the space
There's a lot.
administered by the Citadel
Yeah, you
Council.
don't have to go through all of this if you don't
Yeah,
want
you
to.
can do this on your own if you want, like
I'm
later.
good. I want to keep playing a video game.
Yeah, play the game. Also, Corin Solas, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. I missed the Codex voice entries.
Yeah, the voice
and
is quite good.
Mr. Insecure, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Shepard.
The only time I will point you to the Codex is when you get a new race entry, such as the Elcor. Because I think you will enjoy those.
Yeah, I think that stuff I'll be interested in. But if it's like, this is the engine of the ship, it's like, I sleep.
But science.
Ah, fucking, I'm waving my hand.
Monty's like, I want to paint with the blood of my enemies, not
No,
talk about
I want
the
the
numbers.
anthropology, Bosco. Don't make me out to be some sort of club and bat, run in and smack people. I'm more interested in the anthropological and sociological.
Oh, Monty, that's coming.
I know. I want to go to the Citadel. Give me experience.
Give me experience.
At least this time you can't pull your gun on him.
I'm glad you're
Presley.
okay, Commander.
Fucking
Jenkins was
get over Jenkins! What, was he good at darts or something?
Why does everyone care but you?
Yeah, including my chat apparently, which I think is bullshit. I think they're just being contrarian.
Dude, your chat is very much Team Jenkins.
They're pro Jenkins. God damn it, everybody.
Everyone knows Monty is really a Krogan in disguise. I'd believe it, Bracky.
Dude, we
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel.
Zen Litter, thank you for the tier 1 sub.
Oh god, there's still taxes in the future? Man.
Get ready for shotgun travel.
It's a cool looking ship that we have though. It's quite nice.
State of the art. It has a very SR-71 Blackbird kind of feel to it.
Yeah.
For a while, you could actually get the Normandy, your ship, in No Man's Sky as a ship you can use.
Oh, that's
Well, here's the problem. Andromeda was supposed to be like No Man's Sky, and them canceling that idea is what screwed the game up.
Size of that ship.
The Ascension.
Ashley, you're in the way.
Well, size isn't everything.
Joker?
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm
Yeah.
just saying you need firepower too.
God damn it.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy.
This looks great.
Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
God, what I love about the Citadel is just the scale.
Dude, I can say it now because Monty has met this character. Saren's kid is in Andromeda, and they had an awesome opportunity to use him, and they fucking blew it.
Oh. Loading screen.
Whoa. Loading screen
This is
instantly
an
done.
outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of a Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime.
I'm scratching my neck like, oh fuck.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I mean, yeah. He's dangerous. He's also, it's the truth.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
That's not what I said
Settle
when I
down,
clicked.
Commander.
No,
You've
I
already
didn't
done
want
more
to
than
say
enough
that.
to jeopardize
Fuck.
your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Yeah, thanks, Captain Anderson.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
Bill MSU, thank you for giving it here. What's up to Leo Knows?
Okay, Ashley, you're good. Actually, you're okay. Yeah, I agree.
And
with you
D
on that
Pixie,
one.
thank you for gifting it, or for tier 1 subscribing. Time for space politics, indeed.
Huh? Oh.
Are you about to hack an ambassador's computer,
No,
Monty?
no, I am not. I just thought I'd get
I mean-
experience.
Yeah, well, nobody's here if you wanted to.
I mean, it will give you experience.
It will give you
But
experience
that's.
if you hack it.
What if I get caught? I'll get in trouble.
Well, the choices have consequences unless you want us to tell you what will happen.
Is it something bad?
No, if you hack that computer, it will not be game breaking.
Okay. Like the guy's not gonna be like, you went through my secret emails.
No,
No.
you're fine.
You're fine.
Oh no! God damn it!
Pulls out gun. I don't believe you.
The gun is attached to my scroll wheel, so if I misclick it, it sometimes loses
Yeah.
the results. Easy. I want to try it. Oh fuck. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Row cluster. God damn it. She had a particular concern about the Hydra system. This is why I don't like sci-fi, is this type of shit.
What, the names?
Well, it's just like, here's a bunch of stuff, as if it means fucking anything.
So, the long story short of this is they lost a recon team, so this is a side quest that you can maybe go look for them.
Mm-hmm.
So you can help the Alliance with that.
Okay.
When you go out this door, you're going to want to take a right. You'll find something you might like.
Is it an Elcor?
Dun,
Yeah! There they are.
Yep.
But these allegations are very serious. I can't.
Oh, a Volus too.
This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys.
The Volus? Yeah, the Volus are cool. They're basically the money merchant people.
Yeah.
They're
like-
Lullafell.
Yeah, they're basically
Yes.
Lullafell.
They're the god, what, the
that's a
Star Trek
keeper.
race that I can't remember. Fuck.
That's a keeper, right?
That is a keeper.
Yeah, look at him go. Sub.
That
Aw.
Art Jack, thank you for the tier 1 sub.
Oh my goodness.
This is my favorite species on to Citadel.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Yeah, he's so distressed.
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Consort?
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Also, yes, the Ferengi. The Volus are like the Ferengi.
I love you.
I have fallen in love. Where's my romance option?
Human, it is always good to see your kind.
Aw.
I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
I already know about the speech.
But maybe the chat doesn't.
Yeah, well, let's
Why
explain.
do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Damn.
Damn.
Got him.
Fucking got him, dude.
Tell me more about your species.
Please.
Genuine enthusiasm.
Genuine
I
enthusiasm.
delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
This is the shit I live for. This is why I like this game. And I'm, I wanted to do more of it, but didn't happen.
The Elcor?
Tell me about the history
Well,
and
just
origins
the alien
of the
races
Elcor.
in general. They're really cool.
Yes.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Culture?
Culture. Wait, did
I mean,
did I click history before?
You did
Yeah,
history.
that was the one you just did.
Alright, culture.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
You guys party?
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
What do you do here?
Modestly,
Modestly.
I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
I love them so much, man.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
They're so good.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
You wanna chat with me? What's up here?
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Look, Monty, it's Bracky.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
What did you say, Bosco? I completely missed what you said.
I said it's Bracky.
No, it's not Bracky. Oh, God, there's so many.
Why so cranky?
Yeah, I'm
You
curious.
seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions.
Callan has my back.
Volus
He sure does.
territory has expanded
Also, Bracky just banned you from my
tenfold
chat.
since coming to the
Oh, it's fine. I have
Citadel.
another chat open.
Can you? I need you to read
Details. We still have no real
Arkhov,
say
you'll have
in
to cover.
decisions that affect Citadel space.
What is this
I still
place?
see it.
Try.
You're good.
You are
It's
in
fine,
the
I got it.
embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I take it they can't breathe, or
They have, yes, they do have breathing problems.
I see.
You will find that in the
I'd like to know more
Codex
about
once
the
you
Volus.
learn more about
I'm
them.
sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Salarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy.
Ah, so they are the tradesmen.
However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing.
Interesting.
Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Yeah.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Council admitted.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Okay, alright, calm down.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
I almost thought that
You
said
know-
Earth Chan.
Earth Chan?
Yeah, for a second.
No, Earth Clan. I'll tell you what, Bracky has a good point. They have been waiting a while.
You should now have both those races in your Codex if you wish
Yeah,
to
you can learn more about them if you want.
Non-council species.
The Elcor are a Citadel species native to the high-gravity world Dakuna. They are massive creatures, standing on 4 muscular legs for increased stability. Elcor move slowly, an evolved response to an environment where a fall can be lethal. This has colored their psychology, making them deliberate and conservative. Elcor's speech is ponderous and monotone. Among themselves, scent, slight movements, and sub-vocalized infrasound convey shades of meaning that make a human smile seem as subtle as a fireworks display.
Oh, wow.
Since their subtlety can lead to misunderstandings with other species, the Elcor often go out of their way to clarify when they are being sarcastic, amused, or angry. Dakuna's high gravity impedes mountain formation. Most of the world consists of flat, open plains, which prehistoric Elcor wandered across in small family bands. Modern Elcor still prefer open sky, and can become restless and uncomfortable on long starship journeys.
Gotcha, okay. Interesting.
The Volus are a member species of the Citadel with their own embassy. but they are also a client race of the Turians.
Oh.
Centuries ago, they were voluntarily absorbed into the hierarchy, effectively trading their mercantile prowess for Turian military protection.
Oh,
Erun,
merchant.
Their home
Merchants,
world,
yeah.
lies
Yeah.
far beyond the normal life zone of its star. However, the world has a high-pressure greenhouse atmosphere that traps enough heat to support an ammonia-based
Oh.
biochemistry. As a result, the Volus must wear pressure suits and breathers when dealing with other species, as conventional nitrogen-oxygen air mixtures are poisonous to them, and in the low-pressure atmospheres tolerable to most species, their flesh will actually split open.
Ooh.
Volus culture is tribal, bartering lands and even people to gain status. This culture of exchange inclines them to economic pursuits. It was the Volus who authored the Unified Banking Act, and they continue to monitor and balance the
Fucking pop like
Citadel
balloons,
economy.
Yeah. Huh.
So the Ferengi.
They are, yeah, basically.
They're very Ferengi.
Balloon Ferengi. Huh. Fun. I'm gonna save just so.
Save.
Yep.
Citadel.
Fun.
There you go.
The more you know.
The more you know.
I'm impressed you remember they were to the right, Arkolv. I was like, I wonder where the Elcor... Ah, they're right here.
I played this game so many times.
I haven't played it in years, so, like, it's slowly coming back to me.
That path will open later.
Yep. Right now, it's gonna...
No, technically that path will not.
Hey, look.
Ooh.
It's Avina.
Allow me to be your guide.
Oh, there's a Turian.
I like the proximity effect in the game, too, where if you turn away from stuff, you can't hear it.
You can't hear it, yeah. Oh, I'm getting a little jittering. Sorry, apologies if that's...
You might have to turn down
Greetings
your
and
graphics
welcome
for
to
next
the
time.
Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Are you real, Hatsune Miku?
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the
I thought all the AI were sent
I
to
may
jail
also
because
be
of the Geth.
contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
So she's basically Cortana.
Give me the tour.
Not
you are
quite.
standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either
Cortana
side of
has
this
some
lobby are the
actual
embassies of the
agency.
various Citadel
Yeah.
races, along with CSEC headquarters.
Cortana's a
On the far
Halo
end of
reference,
this level,
folks.
You can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Oh my god. Jesus. It's a lot of lore. Also, the name CSEC sounds like not a great name, but it's
I
fine.
want to know more about
I know, you're
Citadel
thinking of
security.
C-section.
Yeah, I
Citadel
am.
security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Avina, this is so sad. Played Desposito.
No, it's like
Essentially-
Despacio.
It's Despacio for me, because apparently...
Yep.
To
God.
touch on what you said earlier,
Because what even is Spanish?
she's not an AI, she's a VI, virtual
She's a
intelligence.
VI, which means she has no intelligence.
Gotcha.
She is
Well-
basically Alexa or Siri. She
Yeah.
is incapable of self-determination or making decisions on her own. She can only respond to very specific prompts.
No
Gotcha.
agency, just info.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium.
So it's not clearly stated, but there's like a
The
hierarchy,
Volus
really.
were the first non-council species
Well, remember what
to
they
be
said about
granted an
AI being
embassy,
extremely
roughly
suppressed after the Geth rose up?
2,384
Oh,
They're
yeah,
very
yeah.
careful with
standard
AI
years
now.
ago.
Well,
As
yeah, that's
Citadel
why I
space
asked
has
why
expanded,
she was
Yeah.
here.
more embassies
I
have
meant
been
more
added.
like the races
The
of the
most
space, or
recently
like
added
there's a
embassy
hierarchy,
belongs to
clearly.
your own species,
Yes,
humanity.
certain races that have
It
been
was added
around
19
longer and got here
galactic
first
standard years
are on
ago,
top.
despite some rather vocal opposition.
Why was you any
Why
about?
were people trying to keep my species
No intelligence.
out?
I relate. Oh, Brack, you
Some
don't do that.
species
You're.
felt humanity was given preferential
Alright, fair.
treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted.
Yeah,
an
maybe we're
embassy.
cool though.
The Council
You-
gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
I was gonna say my favorite thing about like sci-fi stuff is that humans are space orcs. Like they're the fucking insane ones that are just like really tolerant and like can endure
Yeah.
so much shit.
Why do you think they gave us an embassy, Monty?
I was gonna say,
Our
like,
capacity for destruction is unrivaled.
well, let's listen to our capacity for destruction,
Well,
but
not when the Krogan are in the universe.
yeah, but like, here's the thing, like, it's just like we're resilient fuckers. I mean, we really are. I mean,
yeah.
I just like my favorite short like little something that someone did was just like, it's just like, how have you made colonies in sub-zero conditions? That's incredible. Like in our home planet, we never went there. How on earth did you find the way to survive in these conditions? It's like, well, we sent humans out. They did an expedition, and what happened? And they returned. It's like, well, they didn't. It's just like, well, then what did you do? we sent more of them. So you sent humans out. They died, and you sent out more of them. Yeah,
God,
basically.
we're space lemmings.
Basically.
No, we're space monkeys. They sent us to space. They're like, aha, funny, they died. Well, that's not safe.
Yeah,
Let's try one more time to make sure.
Look, if humans are space orcs, Krogans would make for a good crumpin.
They would make for a good crumpin.
Why were
Lots
the
of
Volus
DACA.
first?
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Saren
And they don't have a
Saren,
council
the most
seat.
populous and
Nope.
widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were
So that's
granted an
basically
embassy here on the Citadel.
Made all the money the
Yep.
same.
Yeah, they basically standardized everything, and they were like, sure, I guess you can have a fucking spot.
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
So,
Yep.
what the fuck? So basically,
Yep.
like,
you
they
can
don't.
ask if you want, because it's right there.
Well, it's like they would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. They basically are like, if we had to call you to action, you wouldn't be able to do it. So
Basically, so the Volus would probably be able to like supply money, but think about it this way: it's like NATO in
Yeah.
the real world. If you want to join NATO, which you can look at like Ukraine, Sweden, Finland, and all the ones that have recently tried to join, they look at what can you provide monetarily, what does your army look like, and it's why a
Yeah.
place like Sweden and Finland were like, oh, you're in, you've got great armies, you have great tanks, you have great this, and your economies are amazing. Whereas Ukraine doesn't have a lot of that stuff, so they're not allowed into NATO because they're like, we don't really know what you would provide.
Yeah,
so
give us. Wow.
yeah, and you can
With
argue
that
it's
in
like, well,
mind,
but, yeah.
you kind of understand why humanity's kind of getting preferential treatment.
Yeah,
Like you
because
said,
we have
we're
the
space orcs.
We have the ships, we have the guns, we have the money, we have
we're
the
also
personnel.
fucking nuts. Like
Yup.
we're actually like, that's the thing about like sci-fi stuff that I love is when humans are like the weird ones and like all the other races are like, why are the humans so odd?
But this is really cool. Like this reminds me a lot of NATO, where it's like, man, it's fucked up that you're not bringing everybody in, but there's a reason why.
Personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and
Because think
Visitor
about it this way,
Board.
Monty. If these other species live longer than us, the stuff they try to accomplish over the course of centuries, we try to get done in a single lifetime.
Yeah, we try and get
Yup.
that shit fucking done.
So our timelines are way quicker. So you can keep asking about this stuff, or you can bolt out.
I'm good.
You good?
Goodbye.
All right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the
Where'd your
Citadel.
friend go?
She left. They
Yeah.
have their own lives, Monty.
Yeah, Monty, I don't know if you know this, but the NPCs will move around because they have agency outside of your story.
Oh.
Yeah, so like if two people are dating and then they get married, that'll happen while you're doing your adventure.
Are you fucking calling me out right now?
No. What?
I actually can't tell if you're joking or not.
He's being serious, Monty. The NPCs have their own lives.
They do.
Okay. Is it like, spoiler alert, is it like Iron Bull and, what was his name? Dorian? Where if you end
Yes.
up going with a different romance, they
Starting
have
in
their
the
own?
second game and
100%.
beyond, yes.
In fact, it'll happen, and BioWare's very good about stuff happening if you do other Hey!
Oh.
Turians!
It's not him, though. He's wearing blue.
That's not the boy.
Can't tell the aliens from the animals.
What the fuck, Ashley?
Well,
all right. You had a
space racist.
No, hold on. No. Stop. That was. I'm kind of mad that she said that right now because I thought we'd get further. I'm a little mad that she said that right now.
You got 1 point for being upset with politicians, and you just immediately went to negative fucking 10.
Okay, yeah, but maybe let's go -2. Let's ease.
Why
off and,
did you want me to talk to this fucking harlot?
Because I was hoping you would talk to her before she said something like that.
What the fuck?
Yep. There's a reason for it, but that doesn't make it better.
We need to find another team member to get that bitch off the fucking squad.
We need 2 team members.
Speaking of team members, LJ, thank you so much for rating the party of 9, and Gaius, thank you so much for rating the party of 5.
Hey,
Two
the
of my
fuzz
friends.
boy.
Yeah.
What up?
Were you guys doing
The fuzzy crew.
Deltarune? I think, were you guys doing Deltarune? I like that there's arrows, but I'm gonna ignore them.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that happened.
I'm really mad because I was like, all right, I know they were saying, yeah, if she was just still walking forward, she would have missed it. She wouldn't have been in proximity. Fuck.
What is this? Like a movie theater?
Rapid travel.
Oh.
That's
got it.
fast travel.
Alright, that's
Yep.
fast travel.
If you go down that hallway, it will lead to the wards, which is another area you can explore.
Yep.
Okay. Is that worth doing?
Yes.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff you can do.
Okay.
You can run into a lot of side quests. There's a lot of people you can meet that will be later, important
Yeah,
later, and then
I broke a side quest in this game the first time I played.
yeah. So council hasn't given. Yeah, you're probably gonna have to talk to the council before you can do too much. They give you access
God,
to
I
the whole
hope
Citadel.
Ashley better not go with me. We're gonna have
She's
a
going.
fucking international.
She's going. She's in your
She's
party.
absolutely
We're
going.
gonna have an intergalactic incident if this bitch is in our fucking party when this goes down.
I hope someone goes back and clips that moment. If they don't,
By
I
the
will.
way, please clip stuff. It does help me quite a bit because I want to do some compilation videos. of
Hey,
clips.
Mark just joined the stream and said, "Quote Ed, I'd like to point out that I was right, and I'm glad Monty is on the side of kicking Ashley off the team. Look,
The moment I get a chance, she's going.
I went down the romance option. I found out a lot about Ashley that most people don't know. So just leave me alone."
Listen, it's like Lyric. Lyric has her reasons, but she's still wrong.
Right, but aren't you curious why?
No.
Damn it! Arkov, did you ever find out why in any of your playthroughs?
I did. I did every single option
So
except
what did you
certain
think without getting too specific?
It made sense, but it didn't excuse the behavior.
Yes, but I got it. It's one of those where I went, "Oh, you never
Like
really
laws
had
of causality, I get it.
Yeah, you never had a chance."
It's a goop.
Jellyfish!
Hello.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Is he telepathically?
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan.
This one's face name.
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
It has for purchase. Interesting way of talking. I don't remember these ones that well.
This is a Hanar. The interesting thing about the Hanar in this game, they're all, every single one of them, voiced by Commander Shepard's male voice actor.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep, but the effect on his voice helps a lot.
Yeah. It's Mark Mir, right?
Also, Bracky is correct. I do have shitty taste, which is probably why I like your art.
Is Mark Mir's the voice of Commander Shepard?
Mark Mir is the voice of the male Shepard.
Yeah, I've met him twice now.
He's a good dude.
Nice guy. Yeah, very pleasant. He's very enthusiastic at a convention that is in the nearby BC area. He tends to host a lot of things at the convention, and he's always dressed up for it. You can tell he's like, it's a smaller con, so he can kind of just be a person at the con rather than having to be like a big con. You can tell he kind of loves it. Very nice guy. Anyway, I'm curious, your speech.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates.
Oh.
And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Like jellyfish Mandalorians.
Huh.
I wouldn't go that far. The Mandalorians are way cooler.
So this one, they speak in the third person if you're not, like, kissing them. Or you're not, like, a family member.
Here's the question, Monty. Where do you kiss them?
Just, listen, there's a lot of surface area.
Mm-hmm.
Think of it like the Mikote Secrets of the Sun, Monty, and dropping the tribal clan name when speaking with someone you're more familiar with.
Yeah. Or it's like Kadan for the Kunari, I guess. Maybe.
Those are things.
I was just gonna say, like, kissing aside, just fucking... Just think of the hand holding. So many hands to hold.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
I have no money.
I think I'll be going.
Return soon. This one receives new shipments regularly.
Look, you have... How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4...
6.
5, 6,
I think
7,
8 total.
8, 9, 10. No, 10. 10 hands to hold. Or legs to hold. Some people are into
You also
that.
have a codex entry on the Hanar now.
I do! Oh! Give me the codex entry.
The Elcor,
No.
the Hanar, are a Citadel species known for excessive politeness. They speak with scrupulous precision and take offense at improper language. Hanar that expect to deal with other species take special courses to help them unlearn their tendency to take offense at improper speech.
Interesting.
All Hanar have 2 names. The face name is known to the world. The soul name is kept for use among close friends and relations. Hanar never refer to themselves in the first person in conversation with someone they know on a face name basis. To do so is considered egotistical, so instead they refer to themselves as this one, or the impersonal it. Their homeworld, Kajay, has 90% ocean
That was
cover
mentioned before.
and orbits an energetic white star, resulting in a permanent blanket of cloud. Due to the presence of Prothean ruins on the world, many Hanar worship them, and Hanar myths often speak of an elder race that civilized them by teaching them language.
Interesting. That's kind of cool, though. I
By
love this. Oh. Go ahead.
I want to answer a question from chat who asked 3 favorite characters from this series. I'm going to say this in the most non-spoilery way possible, because Monty won't understand what I'm saying. Not necessarily in any order. I would go Calibrations, Shepard, Emergency Induction Port. Those would be my 3 that I would pick. If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying.
I don't understand.
Good. I didn't spoil anything.
Calibrations, I understand.
Calibrations, you understand, but that's it.
Yeah.
Those are my
All
3.
of them emergency induction port.
That's not a spoiler, because there's no way she's going to remember by the time she gets to it. But you knew exactly who I was talking about.
I do.
No, god damn it.
Why is that always your first response?
Because it's a clicking, it's my mouse button.
Oh, hey, look, there's a clicky gun.
Here in the financial district, a number of business... The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Alright.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely
Yeah,
high
they were
birth
starting
rate, their
to
numbers
become more
began
and
to
more and
swell.
more of them.
Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
That's rough. Like, man.
Can I just say that I'm so happy to learn that Bracky is also obsessed with this series.
Oh, and
like,
I told him
it just warms my heart.
Every single person I knew who I told I was playing this game for the first time they immediately fucking broke a window to grab a thing of popcorn and were ready.
For the longest time, I could only ever talk with Zan or Mark about it because I'm like, nobody else really cares. Now Arkolv and Bracky both apparently love it.
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
For now.
Gives a side eye to Saren.
Yep.
So, sorry, I accidentally clicked the dialogue, and what did you say? I'm still listening to the dialogue, sorry.
Oh, I said for the longest time I could only talk to Zan or Mark about Mass Effect because Zan was my DM and Mark was doing the series. But, to learn that Bracky likes it and Arkolv loves it and apparently all your other friends were excited, I'm like, this is awesome. I
felt
love this series so much.
It was like everyone's that picture of Patrick and SpongeBob outside and Squidward's looking out. That's how it felt. I'm just like, man, everyone knows this shit but me. I think back to the fucking Mako and I'm like, that's your fault, you fucking ATV from hell.
Yeah, we'll get you through the Mako because we'll be able to talk while you do stuff in it.
Yeah.
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten.
You'll learn.
Okay.
The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
No serves them right. That's sad.
It is sad. Now you can ask about the Rachni Wars.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago,
you'll love the Rachni,
explorers
Monty.
seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni
You want to talk about
unleashed a
ant
war of
races?
conquest
Boom.
against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Jesus Christ.
Yup.
Thank you very much for the raid, little Grebo.
Yeah, thank you, Martin.
Martin.
Appreciate that.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
also, the Drifter of Time and Space, thank you for the 5 Tier 1 subs gifted to the community.
Thank you so much. Welcome to my favorite stream
Mass
on
Effect.
the Citadel. Yeah, we're playing Mass Effect.
Mass Effect.
Yeah. That's a little extreme.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
Yeah. All right. Interesting.
That's all for now.
Thank
That's
you
all
for using Avina. Have a pleasant
That might be all for now for the stream, too. It's about that time.
Oh
It is
no, we
close.
just got raided. No.
It's truly I will tell you what, Arkolv, if you have to duck out, I can stay with Monty for like 15 minutes.
If it's
she wants to hang out.
It's time to stop. It's time. We've been going for
All right.
about 3 hours anyway. And next play thing we get to do council stuff. So that's
We do get to do council stuff.
We get to do some
You
council
also
stuff.
get elevators.
I know.
Yes.
Elevators. I want to find a new friend. That's what I want
new
to replace the fucking enemy apparently I have on my team.
Okay, listen. Nobody's perfect.
Okay, we have alien racist and we have a GPU
Karth!
man.
Fucking Karth!
We have GPU man who has migraines but might go insane. I don't know. Do you have an NVIDIA or do you have a Ryzen?
Oh my god,
What
are
do
you have an AMD?
Do you have an
No,
AMD?
he has an Intel chip.
No!
Oh,
We're screwed. We're gonna die.
Integrated graphics.
Oh no. No wonder he's shutting down.
Oh man. Goodness gracious. Well, good stream.
Definitely want to save.
Yeah, I'd probably save. We did a lot. I'm very sorry, Martin. I wish I was streaming a bit more, but I do appreciate the stream. If you're interested in checking this out, I highly recommend. We're going to be doing this every Monday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And if you want to see what this has been like, you can check out my VODs, which are currently available for free on my Twitch. I don't put them behind a subscription. You can just watch them. And eventually I will upload them to my YouTube, which is Monty Glue. I got some really cool thumbnails. It's super awesome, and it's gonna look real fancy like. So I hope you like the very little that you saw, but I will be streaming this more. The moment you're like, it's coming around to that time, I was like a kid at a water park where it's like, no, I don't want to leave. No. I want to talk to the cool Elcor and the funny...
Don't worry. One day, Arcov and I will be free past 5, and then you will get to stream for an extra 15 to 20 minutes.
Ah, maybe. But it's fine. It's all good. And it's honestly probably good to take a break. You know, time flies when you have fun, and this has been very, very fun.
You could always wake up early, Monty.
You demand too much of me.
Listen, I said early is like 12 o'clock for you is what I mean by early.
That's pretty early. I need some time to like I need some time to boot up and
Hold on. You can't until the sun starts to go down, you can't ask me to be awake.
Yeah, I hate how incorrect that is though sometimes. I'll go to sleep at like 8 o'clock and I wake up at midnight and I'm like, no! Fuck! No! Curse you, caveman instincts to be the one to keep watch at night. Curse you! Oh man. But again, if you're excited for more of this, please check it out. And if you donated bits, tell your friends. If you donated bits, thank you so much. It does help me because it's.
We had a couple right at the end. If you want me to call them out real quick.
Sure. I think Drifter.
I can't alt tab out 100 bits. Yeah, you're good. I love this series. We'll continue to watch. Love the series conversations inspired, which means with memes and enough salt to fill an ocean. Also, rip Jerry.
Fucking Jenkins. Its name is Jenkins. Even I remember that
Jenkins. Now. Yeah. EB, thank you for the 100 bits. Monty, I just saw that there is a talking Elcor plush on the Mass Effect store.
But is it life
silence
size?
Means,
but is it life size though?
I don't know. Shiny Lamp, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm out of work. What I miss? We just finished up 2.5 hours of Mass Effect, so you missed Eden Prime. So I would encourage you to check out the VOD. Yeah, check the VOD. That was at the end. I'm so mad she opened her fucking mouth.
Yes,
we
so
couldn't get through the fucking Citadel. Damn it.
Oh, I'm so happy.
I'm so mad. I was like, well, maybe Monty will learn something about her before she does something stupid. Nope. She's going to be fucking stupid right off the bat. Awesome. DD Russian, thank you for the tier 1 sub. And Protoss 103, thank you for the 10 bits. Arcov and Bosco are perfect with Monty. I don't know.
While Monty is, I don't know. What the fuck does that mean? I'm your favorite shepherd on the Citadel. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness gracious. Well, we should probably raid someone.
Raid?
Oh god,
I
need to alt tab out of this
We
game.
have Theropadart. We have Zito.
Goodness.
Sci-Fry is playing a game.
Quite a few people here. Let me see who I have.
Shen is playing a game.
Shen is playing God of War, which will probably have
Shen is playing God of War.
I'm gonna raid Theropod. Because he's got 10 people and he's doing art, so we're gonna give Theropod art a little bit of a raid here.
Jesus, Gaius, fuck! If I had a bullet and Saren was standing next to Ashley, I'd shoot Ashley Williams out the airlock and then shoot her.
Jesus
what
Lord.
What the fuck, man? Dude!
My friends are kind of messed up.
Saren is super racist, too!
Alright, we're gonna raid. I think he's more racist, honestly, because, like, he found out I touched his...
He is more racist!
He found out I touched his magic beacon, and then he got angry and yelled
He's like,
smashed.
I fucking hate humans, which I honestly don't disagree with, but I'm also racist against humans, so whatever. Anyway, Saren, shoot him!
Alright, our raid message will be... Oh god, what should our raid message be? Jenkins. Jenkins. R.I.P. Jenkins. Rip Jenkins.
Yeah, Jenkins.
Rip Jenkins. Alright. Get out of here, you misfits. See you next week.
Rip Jenkins.
If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks for watching. Subscribe, or whatever it is YouTubers do. Goodbye.